Yeah, there are the audio levels. I see them. Hey everybody, welcome to Gamescom opening night live reactions.
ONL.
ONL. L.
GCONO.
There will be swearing tonight. We have not worked out who this guy is just yet.
His name is Kyle.
But he does use the Summer Fruits edition of Fairy Liquid, apparently.
Yeah.
So
we will have...
And he's got 2 soaps as well.
We will have audio from the show, so you can hear a bit of it as well.
What's the bucket with the face on?
I think it's like a Halloween candy bucket.
18 plus.
Oh, I hope you're 18.
Jeff has said several times, not just... I tell you what, don't even fucking watch it.
Don't even bother.
It's not going to be that exciting.
Your host, please welcome the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff
Jeffrey!
Jeffrey! I love that guy.
Why mention a different
Some
live
guy
event?
with a piano, like.
There he is. Oh, he's looking smart today.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat,
How many
Stephen.
women do you think we're going to get?
Hopefully that shows up soon.
One.
At least one.
It might just be YouTube taking its sweet ass time.
He looks happy. He does.
Okay, good for him.
He looks really happy.
Hi Bap. How are you all?
Stephen.
It's joint stream BBB Blaze It time, my dudes. It's my birthday and glad to spend the afternoon watching this.
It's your birthday
Hope
today?
all is well.
Is it your birthday actually
Happy
today?
birthday, Steve. I didn't know
For
you
some
were an
reason
August
I
baby.
thought. For some reason I thought it was the 27th, which is my bad. Happy birthday, Stephen. Thank you
Happy
for being
birthday, Stephen.
here.
Happy opening night live.
A wonderful
more could you
present for
want?
you. Yeah.
Jeff.
New looks and titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Yes! I'm so hyped.
God, they've really gone for it with the screens this year, haven't they?
The budget's it's getting bigger, isn't it?
First, we're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming the composer
Todd.
of the game,
Oh.
Sinan Zur, for a very special performance.
Oh, he's just doing a performance. That's all right then.
Live music.
I just couldn't take any more Starfield. We got an hour of it the other week.
Oh.
Yep.
He played it so hard he crashed the stream.
The camera couldn't take it.
He's Roland.
This guy.
That's
This is
Roland.
Roland, yeah. Roland Starfield. That's his
Yeah.
name.
You want full Jeff? Sorry, did someone want full Jeff?
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah.
Full Jeff.
That's it. You want him again, you got to pay for him though.
Mm-hmm.
He's expensive.
You whip.
He's playing Lullaby.
It's not very
Hey, good night.
like unique theme tune.
No.
There are a couple of little twisty bits in there that I do recognise as
Yeah,
being
there's like-
Starfield.
It's
though.
no
There's a couple of
Dovahkiin.
motifs, but it's not like.
It is no Tez.
The Dragonborn comes. Mm.
Yeah. Starfield.
Slow start to the show here, Jeff.
Starfield. This is just how we do it in Europe. Starfield.
The lyrics.
It's the
I can't believe you knew the words.
We had a good time at Gamescom, didn't we, Ben?
Yes, we did.
We went once.
I would like to go to Gamescom at
Starfield.
And it was the end of the show, and we were wanting to leave, and we were like just walking towards the exit, and our path towards the exit that seemed a natural exit to
Sing on,
take
Peter.
was involved walking across an empty bit of space / staging that was very much being cleared up. It wasn't raised. We weren't stepping onto a stage. We were just walking through an empty dead zone.
A dead space, if you will.
And
Kill zone.
And other people had been doing it. We were following the crowd like sheep, and suddenly a German woman walked across and stopped us. And we're like, "Oh, we're just heading to the exit." And she went, "No, no way,
No way.
No way.
no way."
Wow.
What's he looking for? It's like he's looking for the stars. What's he doing?
He's looking for space.
Oh, what was that?
Wow. That was his.
Starfield. He's got creepy space eyes.
Yeah, they were scary.
Skewy.
Hand her a sandwich.
A patch.
Hey, that's a weird thing to have.
Put this on your
Don't eat
spaceship.
that. Don't eat that. Whoa.
Oh, what?
It's freeze-dried
Did they give
strawberries
her-
from the
did they give her
spaceship.
Contact lenses, specifically because they'd already done the animation of going
Oh, the
through
blue
silver
eyes.
eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a bit strange.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Starfield.
Like the Jurassic Park man.
There he goes. I might call my Starfield character Roland Starfield now.
Roland Starfield.
That's a good one. This week we were playing some... Oh, I forgot to mention the podcast, actually. I played some Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, did
Oh,
you?
did you?
How'd you get on with that?
Oh, yeah, I enjoyed it. Ben didn't enjoy it as much. We played it in split screen.
Oh, they're doing Rocket Man.
How was it in split screen?
Yeah, it's all right, actually. It's
Yeah?
a bit... One of those things where it's like you... someone can have a conversation, and you can either go and listen into the conversation or go off and do your own thing. But sometimes it, like, randomly prioritizes someone else at any given time.
Oh.
But I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I want to play some
Okay.
more.
I'm looking forward to playing it.
Yeah.
Don't know when I'm going to find the time, but I do want to do it.
Yeah. But there is a lot of like stats and like things to read, which is kind of not my vibe, but just roll with it.
Thank you, Todd.
Thank you, Todd.
September 6th.
Thanks, Todd. Appreciate you, man.
Well, we know Phil's there, so it wouldn't surprise me if he just...
Do we?
Yeah, he's
Phil there?
he did a
What's
picture.
that? He did a picture. Todd did a picture.
Bill.
Who's that?
Phil did a picture.
Phil did
Oh,
a
that's
picture.
the guy who just played the piano. That's
Oh, it's
Roland.
Roland.
That's Roland Piano.
In just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access.
Oh, wait.
How exciting.
Oh, early access.
Enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly.
Oh my god,
It's
the
him. It's
GTA
GTA.
man! It's the GTA man! Oh my god, like 1,000
that the
people just
That's
came.
him.
That's literally the guy we were talking about.
Oh, poor Jeff.
He's in Germany.
For so many developers, it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff,
Oh
mate.
my God! It was GTA Man.
It was.
We've just talked about him in the podcast because he did it like last week.
Yeah, and we are in Germany.
Oh, Jeff, I feel so bad for him.
Yeah. How does he get into
What
stuff?
prick?
Who
I
let
don't
that
know.
man into ONL?
Right, so if you want to know who GTA Man is, he's done this on three
times.
other occasions. He's
On
German
unrelated.
gone
television.
to German television shows and asked for details about GTA 6, and he keeps doing it live.
There was two men though that time. It was him and then another guy walked
Yeah, there
across
was
the
another guy.
camera.
Well, on the previous ones, it looks like there's been someone with him who never
Top tip.
speaks, but.
Yeah.
Oh my
Totally.
God!
Yeah.
GTA Man.
Imagine if Jeff just got killed live on air.
I
That
feel
could
like I've
happen.
fallen asleep in the middle of the podcast and I'm having a weird dream.
Where is the security? That could have been
I mean,
so
they
bad.
all
Yeah.
like migrating very quickly, but yeah.
This keeps happening. Jeff is in actual danger.
Is it some weird marketing from Rockstar? Says Trailing Badger.
Well, we were talking about maybe he's some kind of comedian who's just doing a bit, but like I don't get it.
Is it true this is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom.
Todd's
and you know,
little.
you said
Todd
how
is
proud
little.
Yeah, he was so
here.
little.
That's because he's mostly brain.
So,
Okay.
Todd, what can you tell us about Grand Theft Auto 3? 6, sorry. Damn it.
Grand Theft Auto 3, I
Never
really
mind.
enjoy that game.
I'm here for the biggest convention.
Turns out
in
sneaking on
gaming
stage at a
so
Jeff
far.
event is actually quite easy.
Mm.
It does.
We could
yeah.
probably do. I hope they've taken him backstage and they're holding him until Jeff is ready. And
Yeah.
then Jeff's going to go backstage and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
You'd never ruin
I hope they're holding
my
him and that they
show.
call the police and say, this is a man who's done this 4 times. Can
Yeah.
you deal with him, please?
He's
I can't
either
believe
not
the podcast
well
is
or
already out of
really
date.
I know, yeah.
unfunny. Yeah. We'll have to talk
We'll
about
talk
it
about
in the
it
big
tomorrow,
discussion,
yeah.
yeah.
Of a game where
We recorded the podcast just before this, but not the big discussion because we wanted to talk about Gamescom, obviously.
Yeah.
And we just talked about GTA Man and the 3 times he's done it.
Yeah.
And now it's 4.
where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always
That's a good
wanted to
moustache.
play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that
Bless him. Todd sounds a bit shaken.
Jeff is going to come back on stage with bloody knuckles and it's never a trend.
I know everyone here is very excited to jump in.
Rockstar are going to say, right, it's cancelled.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
because of that
kids
guy.
can't keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, we'll turn
It's
this
like-
car around.
Yeah.
It's like the Szechuan sauce thing with Rick and Morty. It's like, that's it. The game's over now.
What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing.
I thought he was going to say spaceship.
And you start out
And we're
in
going
the
to
theater,
ship you to Mars over the course of the next
takes you in some
3
way
decades.
into space-time and then you get to create
You
your
see
own
a bit
character
into
and
space-time.
I don't understand why they couldn't do hands-on at Gamescom, because the early access is literally a week away, so they
Yeah.
surely would have had something to show.
I think still
It gives
it's
me bad-
only.
it gives me Cyberpunk vibes when they're like, "We'll just sit you in a theater and we'll show you the beginning of the game."
I believe it may have changed now, but as of like a couple of weeks ago, it was still only Ryan McCaffrey at IGN had played a bit of the game, and that was it. That's the
Wow.
only press who have actually gone hands-on with it. People have got it now, obviously, like review
Yeah.
copies, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tell us about
Mad.
how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off.
Well, you're in
go
space.
There are 1,000
You know what,
planets.
actually,
Yeah,
Roland, do you want to get back
1,000
up here? I'll
yeah.
sing the lyrics, and you'll
Yeah.
just
Sorry, you are in space.
space
Sometimes you're in a rocket ship.
we haven't talked about.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches
Yeah.
too in Starfield.
And where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry. And
Brett, thank you so much for joining the Patreon.
COVID building this.
Oh, thank you very much.
It doesn't show up in live chats because they're separate things. Normally we stream on Twitch,
Thank you for all.
and that has their own subscription thing. But I believe you get a special badge in the Discord.
Yes, and a special chat in the Discord.
But thanks for doing
Thank
that,
you
and
so
thanks
much,
for letting us
Brett.
know.
Really
Bye, Toddy.
appreciate it.
Todd's off.
Bye, Toddy.
Bye, Toddy.
Off on his Todd.
See you later, Todd.
But we do have a few surprises along.
He's getting right on a plane and he's getting out of
Yeah,
there.
he's getting me out of Germany now.
The people keep running on stage.
Scared of that guy.
Where we going?
The third installment of a franchise very familiar to Gamescom fans.
Oh.
Damn, okay.
What are they working on?
It's not Little Nightmares, is it?
Thank you, Brett. Thank you very much.
It's not. It doesn't quite look like Little
No, but it's
Nightmares.
got the similar.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh my, super massive.
what is it?
Looks like a bit
It's
Little
it's
Nightmares.
definitely
It looks
Little Nightmares.
very Little
Peter.
Nightmares.
Peter, I think it's
Is
Little
it a spin-off?
Nightmares. And Supermassive are doing it,
It's
so
gonna
you'll
be
know
called
it'll be good.
Big Nightmares.
Yeah, this has got to be
Ginormous
Little
It
Nightmares.
has to be.
Yeah, it's absolutely Little Nightmares.
Where's the curator? Is he going to show up at some point?
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh my god, well I'm glad they're making a third one because it's been passed off from the previous developer.
Yeah, it had.
Yeah. It's
Looks
got a
like,
different style.
yeah, they have
to it,
slightly
hasn't
changed
it?
the style, which I prefer the old thing, but
Feels kind of appropriate that we're seeing it at Gamescom because
Oh.
that's where you played it, and you
Yeah,
you had an
that's right.
appointment to see. Was it
Yeah.
the first one or the
It
second
must
one?
be a
First one.
separate, like characters altogether, I guess.
yeah, well it was the same for the second. Well, actually
Was
6 was in the second one, but
Yeah,
the main character was different.
it's absolutely. Little
How
Nightmares,
exciting!
even littler. It's good.
Ooh, what? What's that?
Three.
Oh, that's 3.
Fair enough.
They've got to progressively
children.
add
Yeah, Little Nightmares. Childs.
Kids.
Childs.
They've progressively got to add more and more protagonists.
Yeah.
Because they keep getting turned into sausages and stuff.
It might be co-op.
Oh God, who are those guys?
Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce.
Oh my God, guys, there's a woman on stage. Big news! Woman!
Is she going to talk though?
No.
That's where we announced the first
That's too
game, so
far.
for us it was definitely the
She can
best
stand on
place
stage, but she can't
best
speak.
show
How dare you
to
ask her?
reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news.
She's holding a microphone.
2024.
prop.
Carly, I see we saw 2 characters in that reveal trailer.
Oh.
Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff.
Oh,
Hi,
she's
everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little
I never
Nightmares
finished the
3.
second one because it got too spooky.
I could barely watch it when Peter was streaming.
Yeah, when it got to the mannequin bit,
Yeah,
I
mannequin
couldn't
bit
do
was
it.
creepy.
I actually it was too much.
2 players, co-op. You're right.
Online co-op, local co-op as well.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these 2 characters?
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we
A
Alone.
loo and a loon.
cluster of
Is that what she
certain
said?
places
Alone.
where you have to work together.
One of them's called Alone. Is the first one called Lone?
Low?
I
Low?
thought she said a
You
loo.
also have to
Just an
find a
accent
way
thing.
out of the nowhere.
Possibly.
So yeah, I can't
The
wait
nowhere.
to
I would
have you
put on
jump
auto
into the
captions,
game
but I
in
don't think it would
2024.
help.
No.
No.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long.
2024.
2024.
Odds on this being the only woman.
Lucas, I know that's not all because you're
Well, there's no women in the front row just then.
Tell us
Yeah.
about that tonight.
Yes, we have
Is
one
Peter
more
drinking a
surprise.
bottle
So in
of
addition to
wine?
revealing Little Nightmares
He's having a
3,
bottle of cider.
It's a regular sized cider.
It does
Peter's
look
very small.
Massive, actually, to be fair.
Yeah.
It does look like you are drinking a full bottle of white wine.
It's composed of
Peter, stop!
It does actually,
It's
yeah.
too much.
The first 2 episodes
Ooh.
tonight. So you can go
It's
on our
episodic and you can
website,
play the first episode tonight, Peter.
soundsofnightmares.com to check it out. and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Oh, the sounds of so this is some sort of.
Is it ASMR? Oh my
Okay.
god, is it ASMR little
Not the game.
Oh, it's like an audio drama, I think.
Not the game.
No.
Next, it is rare when a new
Listen to
studio
the sound of
reveals
your
the
eyes
truth
being
over
gouged
the
out.
internet that happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in
literally-
China.
No, remember nothing
Based
of
on the
this
classic
game.
I've heard the name a few
16th
times,
century
but
novel Journey to the West. Here is a brand new.
Monkey
It's about the Monkey Man. Yeah, it's if you played what was the old one based on this? It had Andy Serkis in it, and he also played a
Planet
Monkey
of the
Man.
Apes.
No. He was in that though.
As a monkey.
What's it called?
Yeah.
It was a 360 PS3 game, and it was based on.
Man hasn't got a head.
It's not Gollum. No.
How's he singing?
How's he singing? Through his neck hole.
God, what was it called? He played the Monkey Man.
Like he has a neck hole. It's like it's just fat.
I'm gonna have to Google it. If you guys aren't gonna tell me, it's not Gollum. Enslaved Odyssey to Alpha Wolf. There we are. Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Yeah, that was also based on this story, I think, which is why I had the Monkey
Is this
Man.
that like? Is it like a Japanese fable with a monkey
I
in
think
it?
it's
that-
Chinese.
Oh, Chinese is it? That is repeatedly, because there was a show called Monkey that was on in the 80s,
Right.
which had like a monkey martial artist, and he had like a friend called Pigsy, who was a pig. That might have been Pigsy.
There was also a show called American Born Chinese that's on Disney Plus that has a bunch of like a different realm that's full of people that are like half monkey.
Right. Yeah, it's the same basis as Monkey, says Charlie Badger. There we
Okay,
go.
there you are. Game looks hard.
I'm not gonna play. Way too hard.
It broke the internet. Remember? Remember when it broke the internet?
This game.
Like Kim Kardashian. She did.
Yeah. A few times actually.
Sure you're not tempted, Ben, by this? You had a great time with Sekiro.
I did.
You loved it.
I love Sekiro. Yeah.
Not like so.
I didn't.
It's quite reductive of me, isn't it, really, to say, oh, it's vaguely
Yeah.
Eastern related.
I mean,
they're
it's-
cousins of each other, the
It's
games.
quite clearly going to play very similarly.
It's got big
Yeah.
Dark Souls energy.
It do, and that's great. But
I would not be playing it.
I'm not going to play it.
No, thank you.
I like those games. I like their co-op, and I don't think this is going to have co-op.
Do Monkey Man.
Monkey Magic. That was the theme tune. Monkey Magic.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter.
They just kept saying Monkey Magic.
A bit like the Starfield.
Yeah, just like that.
I applaud Jeff for not just like kicking that man who ran up in front of him, like not getting physically involved, like pushing him. I'd be furious.
Especially if I'd just done a
I'd
podcast
give
where
him
I
a
talked
shove.
about him.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, what are these things? They look lovely.
Friends.
Don't they?
Who's that guy?
What's that nemesis?
It does a bit. Jeez.
Excuse me, sorry.
Rip it, dude.
Oh,
Cut
rip
chat.
this dude
Oh.
open.
Oh. Well, the 18 plus comes into.
Are we going to take something out or put something in?
Put something
No,
in.
just cover it up.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, this is not. I'm not having a fun time.
they've got some head bits. Who's this guy?
looks a bit like a locust from Gears.
Is he a bit?
And it's that Meet Your Maker.
Looks a bit doomy.
Mm-hmm.
Except not.
He looks a bit everything. I think we've established he looks
Yeah.
like he's from every single
It looks a
thing.
little
Yeah.
bit Alexis.
Warhammer. It's not grim enough for Warhammer. It's not
No.
dark and grungy enough.
Oh goodness.
Oh.
They're so cross. What are they cross about?
Killing Floor.
Oh, okay.
I see.
That is a franchise. That exists.
Yes.
I want someone to do that to me, says Dan. Dan Haney.
Dan,
Which bit?
The spikes and the ripping the chest open and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Big kink.
big kink. Big metal kink.
Yeah.
Trebuchets.
That's the Xbox logo.
Oh my god,
is.
guys, that was the Xbox
That was the Xbox logo.
So cool.
Does that mean Microsoft stole the logo from this
Yeah.
empire from
What a
history?
What a coincidence. That's mental.
That logo is hundreds of years old.
Sue 'em.
It was used by the something empire as a formation for their armies.
This is an Age of Empires, isn't it? No, what is this?
It's one of those.
Yeah.
Automation.
It's an RTS.
Not Civ.
It's a James Jenkins.
It's a Jenkins, yeah. It's one of those Jenkins
I
games.
love the idea of these. Like when I was little, there was one of my uncles had a game where you would like evolve civilization.
Spore.
Yeah, maybe on his PC, and I watched him play it one time, and I asked him if I was allowed to play it, and he was like, "It's not for children." And
It's
I was
not for children. If it
not
was
for
Spore, he was
children.
lying.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I spent the rest of my life being like, "Man, I wish I could play those." And then when I was finally old enough to play them on my own, I was like, "They're mad boring."
I loved Age of Empires 2. I could play that forever.
I used to play a lot of strategy games when I was growing up, but
It was just one of those. They always ran on whatever crap PC you
Yeah.
had, wasn't it? They were just one of those.
And there were so
genres.
many of them
It's
that
Age of Empires.
whatever you were into, whether you're into your Romans or your samurais or your sci-fi, there was one for you. Or a Lord of the Rings, you know.
Emmy's uncle really liked the Egyptian.
Surprise Age of Empires
The Egyptian one.
I used to play a lot of Stronghold, and I still have it on Steam.
Available on Xbox consoles today. That's
Hey,
Today.
Today.
Go play some Age of Empires.
we have
4?
something
That's 4,
extremely
right?
Yes.
special
Okay,
for
thank
you.
you.
One of the most
Iv.
iconic filmmakers of all time
That's how I
in
read
the
them.
house.
Iv.
Director
Iv.
behind the legendary
And
You got
I'm like-
5, you got 10.
If it's
and then
3, do you
either
just
way-
go,
And no, normally if it's 1, 2, and 3, I'm fine.
Yeah.
As soon as you add a V in there,
to talk about his
Gone.
You just it's
Go on.
whatever side the one is on.
yeah, it's like whenever we write scripts at the moment, it's like something 1, and they feel the need to say this is 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like that. I'm actually right with those ones. It's just
It's
when
a
you
little
put V in
patronising,
there.
but they just want to make sure you're taken
yeah,
care of.
they're
Yeah.
like, we know that
Where's
you're.
this guy come from?
This
He's
is
walking
why,
from so far
This
away.
is why people keep running on stage, because they're just letting them come in from wherever they want.
This is the coolest man
Did he
I've
describe
ever
him as one of the
seen.
most iconic filmmakers of all time?
Is that
Is that Scorsese?
that's what's
Oh,
his
Rebel
name?
Moon. It's, yeah.
Is that Zach?
Zack Schneider.
Is
Is that what
Zach?
he looks like?
Yeah, he looks cool as hell.
Wow.
This is the thing that was going to be a Star Wars movie, and then they said, no, you're all right. And so he just turned it into his own thing.
I did see that they were going to promote, talk about this on the show, and I was like, good. Video games.
Zach's just a
This is
really,
video
he's
games,
just a really
cool.
cool looking dude, and
He's the coolest guy out of
he
this
definitely makes movies where there are
He's
lots of
very hot,
explosions.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
He's a dill.
Regrettably, he's actually really hot.
He's got sort of Jamie Lannister
He's the
vibes.
kind of dad where you'd go to a friend's house and you'd be like, oh my god, your dad's
I
really
fancy
fit.
your dad.
And then you'd be like, no.
Did that happen a lot?
No. But then it's like, oh, he's happily married to my mum. And you're like,
Your mum's really fit too.
and I'm 13. Nightmare.
He's got glasses in there. You know, he could get hotter as well.
If you look, I mean, the glasses would make him hotter. It's like the opposite of the Clark Kent effect.
IP.
It's
pronounced Ip.
But what was the original inspiration for creating
What is Rebel Moon, please?
So Zach was going to do a Star Wars movie,
And then they said.
and they said no.
Regrettably, no, because Justice League was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it was because of him or because they just said we're not doing movies now. And so he said, all right. And he basically just
doing
changed
his
it a
own one.
bit.
Yeah, she's a TV show now.
Yeah.
Oh.
How intense it was and how crazy
Well, it's
it was.
Netflix.
Why is it on December 22nd? What a random
That's
day.
unreasonable, that.
So we can all enjoy
I
it
don't
at
pay
Christmas.
for Netflix anymore because they took it away when my dad's one. I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah,
use it
that was my
anymore, so I
situation
refused to pay for
until
it.
I spoke to my friends and they've got like a crazy 4K streaming one. They've now added in a thing where you can pay an additional £5 and add another household on. So I just pay them
Pay them
£5.
£5.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so I'm
Me,
piggybacking that.
my boyfriend, my sister, and her boyfriend are going to start sharing a Spotify because it's cheaper to get a family plan.
I'm
than it
on
is to-
someone's Spotify.
Yeah.
I've got couples Spotify with Amy.
Yeah, it's like
and you can just get like a
£17 for,
duo
6 people.
deal.
There's too many subscription services. Let's steal everything again.
Yeah, I steal all my Netflix TV shows now.
Let's allow
Ben
monopolization to
Potter.
happen.
I mean,
What?
I've never done anything.
What? Steady.
Theft is
Drop them in.
illegal.
I've never brought you in a television show.
Let's allow.
On a memory stick.
I know we're normally against, acquisitions, but actually, if we just let one company buy every streaming service,
Yeah.
then we'll only have to pay them like £10.
Exactly.
Super evil megacorp. Netflix.
There
That's
they
the
are.
company
That's
that
the
owns
one.
everything.
That's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
That's who can own all the services.
You wouldn't steal a car.
I
Would
would.
You, steal a
You
car? I would
wouldn't steal a
car.
policeman's helmet.
If I knew I wasn't going to get away with it, I'd steal a car. I was going to get away with it. I was never going to get punished. I'd steal a car.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a pretty fucked up thing to admit.
It depends who it was. If it was like, oh, this is Jeff Bezos' car.
Right.
If you steal it, no one will ever find out.
What if it was
I'd
Jeff
be like,
Keighley's car?
I'd,
What if it was
I'd steal
Jeff
Jeff
Keighley's
Keighley's
Oh,
car.
I
He's
wouldn't.
got enough fucking money.
I can
doesn't
just
need a
imagine his
car.
face when he came out
Jeff,
into the
wake
parking
up,
lot
bud.
and saw that his car was
He'd
gone.
come out and he'd do what he did. Like, that's
It's really disappointing.
Jeffrey.
And I just know, I'd have like my spidey sense. Just think,
So there was a lot of exciting devs that I was going to go and see tonight.
Yeah.
And that's just so
I'm
disappointing.
sure they'd wait for him. He's Jeff Key.
I mean, it is called Grand Theft Auto,
Jeffrey.
that game,
Yeah.
so...
6.
6.
Jeffrey, come back to us, please. Oh, is it
Down for everyone or just me?
Snyder, everybody?
Snyder wearing ripped jeans. He's so cool.
He's so
Your
sick.
dad
I
is
was like,
so fit.
there's no way that's a developer. Oh, Netflix, come on.
Is it? Are we the problem?
We're the only people in this building. There's no reason.
And we're
no one
uploading
else uses
fine.
this Wi-Fi, so
It's just, are there too many people watching? Because I know there
What's
was
the chat saying
They'll
YouTube?
they'll be saying, ugh, skip.
Yeah.
Dead game.
Hey gang,
Not even a
Big
game?
Titty Jesus 42
Z,
here.
lots of Zs.
Streamlabs is being a puke right now, so I'm doing it this way. Pay no attention to this other name. It's my version of Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
Anyway, what are y'all hoping to see?
Well, Peter already got Little Nightmares 3,
Yeah.
which is
Pleased
exciting.
with that. Did not expect it.
I have absolutely no expectations because Jeffrey
me
told me
neither.
to leave them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Leave them
He
at the
said,
door.
don't even bother being excited.
Yeah.
Bloodborne 3.
I'm excited to see more Assassin's Creed Mirage because I am actually really excited for that. I think it's going to be good. Thingies.
Cross those fingers. I hope to see Honky Star Out because that's a staple.
Yeah, I love Honky Star Out.
Yeah. BTJ, lovely to hear from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
for your
much.
super chat.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
A griffin. Did you see the big bird in the background?
did.
Yeah, I
See?
did, yeah.
Who's that? What's her
Dunno.
name, Peter?
Ahsoka.
You're
What's her name?
obsessed.
What's her name?
No,
That's
I-
Batman. That's not.
Ah,
Shit.
could have been Batman.
Did look a bit like that. I don't care about this. I'm not interested in space. Oh,
What do you think they want?
oh my god, space Nazis!
Yeah, space Nazis
Those
are
were
in.
definitely space Nazis. They weren't even subtle Nazis.
No, they weren't. That was actual space Nazism.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm down for this either.
Oh,
Oh no, the Nazis feel things.
this Nazi has feet.
They have flags in the future. Why do they have flags?
Because they have to have wind.
So you have to have flags.
Everyone knows
As long
flags
as
are
wind
so
The
cool.
whole
exists.
point of wind is for flags.
Yeah.
You were so ready with that answer as well, because they still have wind.
Because you still have wind, idiot. It's like, well,
Why
yeah,
would
no
they get
shit.
rid of flags when they look so cool in the wind?
Don't
There's
know.
nothing cooler than flags in the wind.
It's true. But in space, no wind.
On that planet.
Yeah, on the planet.
Is Charlie Hunnam in this?
Who?
Charlie Hunnam? The blonde man with the beard?
You.
You? don't
I
know.
wish I looked like Charlie Hunnam. I think I saw him briefly in the background of a shot. Now he's gone. Now it's Avatar.
Right, so that therefore means there's going to be at least 15 minutes spent on this man training to ride that thing. Like, this looks very tropey. I'm not... It looks quite
Yeah.
derivative.
It looks like
It's
six
like-
genres in
it's
one.
like Dune and Narnia and Star
And Game of
Wars and
Thrones.
Game of
Narnia.
Thrones.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Nuts, yeah.
Nuts.
It's him. I like him. He's good.
He's in like every.
That was Charlie
Netflix
Hunnam.
thing
He's
at
gone.
the moment.
It's alright, never mind. It's because he's got a great accent.
He does, and a great face.
Great face.
He's got one of those like.
Fit dad.
Yeah, fit dad.
Fit
Good
dad.
body.
He's got like an. I don't know if he's got an acting face. Like, you know, when like you see someone, you're like, they've got a perfect face for acting because it's like so memorable and so like unique. He's got a very unique face.
Right.
As opposed to Kyle Keeley in the pre-show, who
Part
just
one.
looked like
Oh,
everyone.
Man, oh, Jesus.
Oh, is it just two movies?
They've spelled scavenger wrong really badly. Scargimshire.
Skarsgård.
Oh my god. I
Ben
love
has
the
a sixth
Star
sense
Box.
for when other blonde men with beards are around. It's true, I do.
That looks insane.
I want Peter to watch this and relay to us on a podcast which Star Wars characters were obviously meant to be in it and got replaced.
Good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure from Pearl Abyss in
Imagine
Oh,
if
from Black Desert Online sequel.
Respectfully, I'm going to urinate.
Oh, I was going to win at the same time. I'll wait.
I don't mind. I can hold.
What if we all went for a week?
I can carry the
You can
show.
go outside, Peter. if
I
you
don't
want.
need to wee,
Piss in the street.
I'm afraid.
I'm going for a week.
I appreciate Pearl Abyss. I met the developer of Black Desert Online, but I'm
Black
not
Desert Online
interested in it
has,
even a
like,
little bit.
The character creator game.
Yeah, because you can have
Yeah,
the asymmetric faces.
Yeah.
All right, see you in a bit, Peter.
Oh, got these headphones.
Enjoy.
Tell you what, Why don't you let Jeffrey keep you
Oh yeah, thank you. There we go. There's a hole in this. Why did we do that? Why have we ruined it? Not to keep bringing it up, but I'm so taken. Well, no, that implies it's a positive thing. But I'm so obsessed with the fact that GTA Boy came on and did GTA Boy, and it's terrible. But just imagine if Rockstar had decided, do you know what? It's not really the place we would normally do it, but let's, for the fun of it, opening night live, let's finish with a GTA, tiny little bit of teaser. It's not ready yet. We got no real gameplay, but we'll put a trailer out for GTA 6 at the end of opening night live, and then it's all ready to go. It's all queued up, and then fucking GTA Boy comes on and says, "Where's GTA 6?" And Jeff's like, "Hey, you ruined my show, and if you just waited another 1 hour and 55 minutes, you'd have seen exactly where it is. It's all queued up on our digital media devices, ready to go out the world." There was a donkey there. Did you see that? What is this? It looks a bit like what was it called? What's that game called with that was like Oblivion but not fantasy, and it was set in like Hungary or Czech Republic or something.
I don't know.
I was talking about it today on a list. You know the one.
Hungry.
What's that game, Ben? That wasn't Oblivion.
What?
The game that wasn't Oblivion.
The game that wasn't Oblivion.
Yeah.
That's every
Republic.
other video.
That was
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Oh.
This looks like third-person Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Is this still Crimson Desert or is this
This is still whatever it was when you were left.
Crimson
When you left,
Desert.
yeah.
The game that wasn't Oblivion. Every other game ever made.
Yeah. They said, it's Oblivion, but historical, not fantasy.
right?
Is that this?
No, this.
No, it just reminds me of Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Where's my note?
Can I just yank my cable out? Thank you.
Did you just
Sorry for that
toss
peek
Jeff?
there.
I did toss Jeff, yeah.
Stop tossing Jeff, will you please?
Tossed him.
toss? I think you tossed him.
Toss toy.
Very good. Peter tossed him.
Is this MMO combat we're watching here?
No.
No, I don't
I don't
think so.
think this one is an MMO.
Is it not?
I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like an MMO.
No, it doesn't. You're right.
Reed Devil.
Have they
Manchester
stopped-
United.
Reed Devils.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Have they stopped updating Black Desert Online now? Is that where they're working on Crimson Desert?
They made enough
legally
faces.
distinct.
They made enough faces. Ooh, what's he doing?
Oh.
What does that say?
Crimson
Crimson
Desert.
Desert.
What does the top bit say?
Crimson Desert.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T.
It's Ice
It's
T.
Ice-T. Of course
Why
it is.
Ice-T
In black and white.
here?
Special heist mission.
It almost looks like Ice-T has died, except he's still alive.
And he's talking about Payday 3.
If a still of this video was posted on social media, you would think Ice-T had died.
Yeah, this is true.
You made me care. You made me care more. Water tea. I care now.
Rest in peace, Ice-T, yeah.
His character in Borderlands 3 was not funny.
I can't even remember his character in Borderlands 3. It's
It's that little bear.
Oh,
The navigator.
Yeah. That Ice-T, was it?
Yeah. Was it Ice T or was it Ice Cube? I'm pretty sure it was Ice T.
I was going to call him Baymax, but I know that is not his name.
That sounds right though, doesn't it?
But Baymax is the thing from Disney. And I know it's like Bay
Oh, yeah.
something. And I know it's not Baymax, but I
Oh.
always want to call him that.
Was anything in Borderlands 3 funny? No, I suppose that's part of the problem, is it? They had all these
Yeah.
amazing people and it just wasn't... There were so many huge swings and so many... all
Big
of them.
misses.
Yeah.
Whiff, whiff, whiff.
This girl is on fire. How many ice cubes make an iced tea?
Mugful, I guess.
Yeah. At least 4
Whoa.
ice cubes in an iced tea.
You played this, Ashton?
Yeah.
You played one mission of
I've had
this?
one mission that they allowed you to play
Mm-hmm.
once or twice because it wouldn't let me get in any other time.
Oh,
Sausage.
This is awesome.
Flamingo. Well, it's Baghdad. Is there another Baghdad game being made?
It's got Basim in it, so there's a good chance. There's an assassin there, so...
Ubisoft will sue if this is not Assassin's Creed.
At Ubisoft original.
And Ubisoft.
Mm-hmm. An Ubisoft.
What's that character's name? I'm going to
Baymax.
Baymax is not right.
That sounds right, though.
Is it normal for Assassin's Creed games to have the protagonist not speaking in translated English?
No.
No, all the other trailers have been in English.
Yeah.
So far.
Not that I'm specifically mad that this man from
Baylex.
Ah.
It would be cool if there was a dub option, though.
Yeah.
It would make more sense.
Yeah.
It would.
I would put people off though if there was no choice.
Like Valhalla, where the male character sounded like Tony Robinson. I'm the only person who's ever said that, and no one ever agrees with me. I'm like, it sounds like Tony Robinson.
Sounds like Tony Robbins.
I didn't pick to play as
I don't remember him sounding like Tony Robinson.
To me, he just sounded like Tony Robinson.
We're going to put a trench number 2 here.
Talk to me about Time Team. It was very apt. Maybe it was just the setting. I was like, that's Tony Robinson.
It's actual Tony Robinson.
That's Tony Robinson.
Jeff says, welcome to the stage, voice of that guy.
Voice of Scrap Heap Challenge.
Pre-order now and unlock Baldrick as a bonus character. OMG,
Stephen agrees with me. Thank you, Stephen. You're the first person who's agreed with me that he sounds like Tony Robinson.
I've also never seen anyone refer to Tony Robinson as Time Team Tony.
Time Team Tony. Triple T is what we call him.
Yeah, Triple T.
His friends call him. Oh, God.
Big Tony.
Talking about Tony Robinson is just making me sweaty. It's really exciting. It's a very exciting
I
conversation
interacted with Tony Robinson on Twitter once.
God.
Yeah, it was
cool.
a really
Time
high
Team's
moment in
Tony Robinson's Twitter.
Yeah, Time Team, Tiny Team Tony on Twitter.
Hashtag Tiny Team Tiny Team Time Team Tony.
Yeah.
Christ, can we turn on the aircon?
Yeah, that's a good idea,
I just got
actually.
really hot and bothered talking about Tony Robinson.
That's understandable.
Gilf, am I right?
From
Another woman
From
two
England,
women?
UK.
Yeah, but it's okay because she's really far away.
Tony
we don't have to go
Robinson.
near.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Hello,
so
Jasmine.
excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom.
Are you
Jasmine Gnu. That's a wildebeest.
That is not how you say her last name.
It must be. That's an actual animal. That's
Gnu?
What Gnu. It's another word for a wildebeest.
No, it's got to be new. It can't be GNU. Mrs. GNU.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
I'm a
character.
GNU.
Ganasty Gnork.
Gamescom now
Indeed.
to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you.
Oh yeah, I think we had her last time as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
works,
she seems
works
familiar.
for Gamescom,
She does
doesn't
the
she?
awards, I think.
Now.gamescom.global
Yeah, the awards are sort of, they don't really make
I think
a
you
lot
mean
of sense.
gnow.gamescom. But
The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m.
At 3
If you
p.m.
want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this
Pretty
year's
cool.
Gamescom
Pretty cool
Epic,
prizes.
Cool prizes.
then go to the Epic section of Gamescom now to play the text
Jasmine feels
adventure,
scared.
the show.
I think Jasmine is.
I mean, I would be.
Also enjoy
Anyone can run up on that stage.
yeah,
That's true.
It's not always Zack Snyder.
we've established that there's zero security.
Maybe she's shy because Zack Schneider.
on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using
Yeah.
the hashtag
I could not have pointed out Zack Schneider in a crowd.
Snyder.
Sorry,
I mean, it is in Germany, so it should be Schneider,
Schneider.
shouldn't it? Jacques
I
Schneider.
said Schneider as well. I'm thinking of Roy Schneider
Rob Schneider.
and Rob Schneider.
Tomorrow at
Rob
8
Schneider.
p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live
Ooh.
from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommend it.
That sounded slightly more predatory than you meant it to sound.
Yeah, a
Well,
little
you meant it
bit.
to sound 0%
man.
predatory.
See, I didn't even think that.
No, I know
didn't
you
even
didn't,
cross my
but
mind. I was
just-
like, oh, cool, look.
The
cool.
cosplay awards. Ooh.
Oh,
By the one and only Harada-san.
Predatory's not the word, but you know, you sounded interested.
Yeah, I was interested,
Yeah.
but not for the wrong reasons.
No. Oh, Tekken 8.
Come all this way from Japan.
I've come in with zero expectations and I've seen some games that I'm interested in.
This is how we should do all of this, really, isn't it?
this guy's cool as hell.
What's on his shirt?
It's like Keanu Reeves, but I don't think it is.
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay. But today we
Oh,
have
it's
all new,
PS1,
mode for
whatever his
our
name
story
is.
today.
Who's that? Which Mishima is that?
Oh, and his shirt. Yeah, it's Kazuya. Yeah.
Kazuya. I have been really upset by a lot of the character model they keep showing of the man who looks like he has negative body fat and the most impossible musculature I've ever seen. Like his muscles are going to explode out of his skin. It's
You might have to be more specific, to be honest. They're all a bit
They
like
might
that.
show it. It's genuinely quite hard to look at. It's a bit. It's kind of disgusting, actually.
Probably.
What has he done to
Jin.
himself? He looks plastic. I know he's not real.
Of course, Tekken 8 will
But
have
he is a
the,
bit real.
story mode covering the Mishima,
We also see Mortal
storyline
Kombat
and
tonight as
arc
well.
that the
Think so.
Mortal Kombat 1.
up until
The
now.
first
But
one
this brand new
ever
mode
made,
is kind of
Mortal
a story
Kombat
that focuses
1.
on you as a
Un.
player, and it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that.
Sounds like this guy's not translating, and he's just.
That's what I was just wondering, because like he's also a producer, so I'm just
Yeah.
wondering if he's just answering the question in his
Yeah.
own way and being like, that's what he said anyway. That's what I have to say.
AI kind of infused learning aspects to it, and it's really.
That's not a
exciting,
good
and we
haircut
hope
on
that,
that.
you'll enjoy it.
No,
This boy.
I suppose not.
This boy.
Yeah, Jin.
Oh my god!
It doesn't make sense, right?
Looks like he's about to burst.
It might be in.
It looks like he's going to pop.
It might be in his devil form.
Here we go. Look,
but
you're about to see him.
There he is.
It's his man chest in
roid rage.
particular. Like it's like how are those even fitting under that skin, man?
Fist meets fate. Don't mind if I do.
That woman had a gun.
That's
Nina,
not allowed.
Paul,
That
King.
woman just had a gun.
Yeah. I think you can do that now in Tekken. You can just use gun.
Brilliant. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Look at
You
these
are.
cool.
Those
Jax.
guys'
Cool
muscles
guys.
are so hard, so the bullet won't go through them.
That's true. They're just
Like
flex.
a bulletproof vest.
I bet they can't scratch their back though.
Yeah.
Physically incapable of reaching.
Yeah.
Thrilling
Have
battles.
to sleep standing up because their head's so far off the pillow.
Hang like a bat.
Yeah.
Or sleep like a horse.
That's the phrase, isn't it? For fighting, hang like a bat,
Hang
or
like a
sleep
bat
like
or
a
sleep
horse.
like a horse.
I'd like to see
I
a
think it's
horse
something's lost
sleeping
in
like a
translation.
bat.
It's a Japanese idiom. It doesn't make a lot of sense in English.
Yeah.
Oh, Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu,
with
there
his
he is.
ridiculous one-hit kill combo that my friend used to do on the PSP Tekken every single time.
This music's good.
What on earth is that?
This
What?
is Pokemon. That's Pokemon
You can make
Scarlet.
a me.
What's happening? Oh, you can go to an arcade and play them all. That's fun. Was that Leon Kennedy commentating there?
I mean, it is Capcom, right? Mm-hmm. So, Alpaca.
Is it?
Dog.
It's not Capcom. It's Bandai Namco.
Bandai, I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Oh, that's good. They changed Paul's hair, but it looks like you can change it back.
Oh yeah, he's got a fish, look.
Kuma with his fish.
Oh, it's a rocket
All right,
fish.
of course it is.
Oh my goodness.
Sports, like, fighting games is one of those genres that, like, absolutely baffle me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm dumbfounded by this entire advert.
This is the genre that I wish I enjoyed more than I do. Because I don't have anything against fighting games. I'm just
Bad at them.
I'm horrible
Yeah.
at them. Yeah, I'm just really bad at them. And I wish I was into it.
January 26th, that's a new date. Didn't have that before, I don't think.
I used to be
Oh,
really.
look at the Paul.
Oh, little Mokujin. I used to be really into Tekken, but I'm sort of a game or
God,
two
guys.
behind. Is that a woman?
That's three women.
The whole world is changing.
She's still standing on the other side of a different guy. Though.
Yeah, it has to be arm's length.
A very big
Call
man.
of Duty.
I
I'd love Call of Duty.
Love it so much.
I love it so much. I've been playing them since I was 1 years old.
1 year.
1 years old.
It is awesome to be here. Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps.
I would not want to say shipping live on stage. I would definitely.
Modernized with new
We're
gameplay
shitting
features. We also
3.
have
Oh fuck! Oh god! And then a man runs
And
up
then
and
Jeff
stabs me.
goes, I'm so disappointed that you've ruined the community that we've
We have a
built
lot of
today."
important devs
A
here, and
man
you've just
jumps
said
on stage and
shitting.
You said
shivs
it in
me
front
and
of
then tries to
Zack-
talk about
Zack
GTA.
Snyder's just heard you say the word shitting. World's hottest dad, Zack Snyder.
It's not fair how hot Zack Snyder is.
My hair looks nice.
Good hair.
Wish my hair did that. My hair was going
Ashton,
flat.
she's here as a developer, not as a woman.
Yeah, can you stop objectifying her?
Why are you
No,
objectifying
I
this
just said she's
woman?
got nice hair. It looks
Yeah,
good.
talk about
Talk
her
about his hair.
development credentials. To be fair, we have commented on pretty much every man's appearance.
Yeah, you said that guy was a
This evening.
ginormous man.
I don't think I said ginormous, but yeah, big man.
He's got a powerful presence.
He
He has,
He's
yeah.
standing with his arms very,
built like
very far back.
A brick shed.
A brick
Is
shed.
that the phrase? What's the
Brick
phrase?
shit
A brick
house.
shit house, yeah.
That's not what I meant.
Which you can't say when
Brick
you're on
shed.
stage at opening.
Some sort of outhouse built of ceramics.
My uni house had a brick shed that had a toilet in it that wasn't working.
That's a brick shit house.
Leicester. Yeah, ours too, yeah.
Yeah.
Students used to just piss in it anyway, even though it didn't
Oh,
flush.
God.
Stories that Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the
There's a
Call of Duty
zombies mode.
campaign that's going to allow.
I really like this new trend of just like pretending all the other iterations of the game don't exist. Mortal Kombat 1, Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, they've never done Modern Warfare 3 before.
Haven't they? They have.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
I'm playing into
I
your
thought
joke.
I was wrong then. I thought you were like, they have actually done that before. Yeah, I just like when they just pretend things don't exist. It's good.
You can strap on armor plates. You can go and hit the enemy
Noob tube.
Strap on armor plates. Noob tube.
You can leverage vehicles.
My
Oh,
hair
that's
does
very
look nice, but a
Battlefield.
lot of time it deserves compliments. Exactly, Lolly. My hair, if I curled it, it would be like this within minutes. I can spend an hour curling it, and by the time I finish, I'd look exactly the same as I did before I started. So, I'm allowed to compliment her hair.
Unfortunately,
Respect it.
we're your bosses, and you're not allowed to talk about hair. Any hair ever
Wow.
again. So
Oh
it's
my
just,
God,
it's not allowed.
ever?
Not even outside of work.
No.
His hair's great though. Not you. The other guy.
Operation 627.
Well, we're getting a
Thank
sneak
you,
peek.
Shelby.
What is Operation 627?
Whoa, 2 plus 7 is 9, so it's basically called Operation 69.
Oh my god! Good one, Peter.
Thanks.
Crack the code. You would get me in a submarine, not after what happened to Titanic.
You mean the submarine that went to
Yeah, not the Titanic.
Not since the 40s, I'm not going
This is the boys you get.
You'd never get me on a
No, get me in a
massive
boat.
Atlantic cruise liner.
Nuh-uh.
You wouldn't get me on a Titanic before what happened with the Titanic submarine, whatever it was called. Was it called the Titanic 2 or something?
No, what was it called? What was it called, the submarine? That...
Death Tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noob tube.
Smarties tube. What was it?
Crumple Fun.
No, it had the word ocean, Titan, the Titan.
The Titan, yeah. No, I probably never would have wanted to go on a submarine.
I love those. Those look so fun. Those
No.
little
I'd
underwater.
throw up as soon as they started sealing me in. One time I got on a Zorb and they started blowing up the, the door.
A Zorb?
And I was like, I'm
not
gonna be safe.
I'd risk a Zorb.
I'm talking the little scuba things, not the.
Yeah, we were talking
No, we're talking about
being
submarines.
Allergic to Zorbs.
You're talking about the little underwater mopeds, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
I'm just saying I wouldn't get in a submarine because I couldn't even handle being in a Zorb for longer than like.
Which you
few
can
minutes.
see out of.
Yeah, but when they started blowing up the door, I was like, oh my god, get me out of this now. I was like, I need to get out.
Saying the safe words.
And I spent the entire 10 minutes we were allowed in there just freaking out. I was like, I need to get out. I'm going to run out of air. Scary.
I can't wait until this comes out. I'm going to get drunk and play the campaign. I love it. Honestly, it's my self-care. I get to do it once a year for 4 hours.
Yeah, I ever finished the campaign for Modern Warfare 2. That was the last one.
Did you get past Amsterdam? That was gorgeous.
Yeah, I think I did. I got to a bit where we were just in a forest. I was in a forest.
Were you in South American country?
Yes,
yeah,
I was.
I know what you're talking
I got to there, but I didn't. I think I just got busy with other stuff and then.
The droplets hitting the screen imply that his open eyeballs are just being pelted by raindrops and he's
Yeah.
fine with it.
Yeah.
Wee. Ooh. I hope they stab someone.
The first person to drown in a Zorb. Yeah.
Everyone knows you can drown in 6 inches of water or Azor.
If you were the first Jane Bond, Ashton, and you were captured by a baddie, and they knocked you out, and you woke up in a Zorb,
Would you bite down on your cyanide capsule?
would you immediately just answer any question they had, or would you just die?
I don't know. They wouldn't be able to answer the question. I'd be having too much of a panic attack.
Ah, Miss Bond.
I'll be
and
like, I'll ask if you let me out. If you let me out,
They
I'll
kick
ask all
you
your
down a
questions.
hill in your Zorb, and you just die immediately. And you just die immediately.
I just didn't like not being able to get out. I'm a bit of a claustrophobe. One time when I was a child, I got stuck in a lift with my dad.
Did
and
you?
I didn't find out until I was about 16 years old that he knew we were going to get stuck in that lift because it was a training exercise.
What?
He didn't tell me.
He trapped you
and
in a
I
lift.
spent my entire childhood terrified of lifts. So much that when we went to the Eiffel Tower, I refused to go on the lift down the Eiffel Tower
you had
and
to get
walk
the
down the
stairs,
stairs. And this is the worst thing I've ever done in my life. And he was like, yeah, you know, it was a training exercise, and I knew we were going to get stuck in that lift. And I was like, no.
Training for who? For you?
No, for the people that got rescued out of the lift. To the people to rescue you from the lift.
Did he get paid for it?
I didn't.
Well, no, you
I
didn't.
just
You
got
were
a
a
lifetime
child.
of trauma.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
It was when
You
we
love
went-
Zorbs.
Why did he bring his... How old were you?
Like 9.
He brought a 9-year-old on a lift stuck training
people who were
exercise.
training had to
Well, yeah, learn
you
how
know,
to
see what it was
save
like to deal with a
children as well.
hysterical child.
Yeah.
Exactly. He was like, my daughter will be great for this. She'll get hysterical real quick.
Oh yeah, she's a total.
And I
total.
did.
She can't even go in a
nightmare.
Zorb.
And then every day for every time I get in a lift, even now when I get in a lift, I'm like, I'm going to get stuck in this lift and I'm going to die.
I mean, that's pretty harrowing for a 9-year-old.
Richard, you're right. This is Verdansk, the prison castle thing. There's a gulag down here somewhere.
See,
I love
like, I
goulash.
know that obviously this.
I don't actually. I don't like goulash.
There it is. There's the goulash.
In that jar there, in
Yeah,
that pot.
Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh no, we still got outside.
I know
of
that
it.
obviously.
Don't come home,
Call of
son.
Duty's a
Mum's got the
specific-
goulash. Mum's got the goulash cooker out.
A specific genre of game, but this does not interest me. I'm not impressed by this.
At this point, I'd be like, it's the greatest game I've ever
The
played.
thing, we don't even need to show this.
I'm impressed technically, but yeah, it's not for me.
Call in Charlie. Charlie Lonit.
Charlie's
Lonit
gonna
Productions.
I've got a spare cap in case my cap goes.
I bought my second favourite lucky cap.
Can Ashton's dad be a guest on the After Dark? Just tell us the story. I mean, honestly, if I said, do you want to be on After Dark? He'd be like, yeah, I'll be there in a heartbeat.
Tell him it's a training exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to see this because it's the same every year, and also I'm going to play it.
Yeah, exactly.
All it is really is, hey, Call of Duty's coming again. Don't forget, nerds. How could I forget? Every November,
This is one for you, nerds.
you're the most regular thing, the most stable thing in my life.
Strawberry or raspberry?
Always there.
Raspberry.
Do you like?
Raspberry.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you only have your one ginormous bottle of wine.
Yeah, just drinking from the bottle. I'm good, thanks.
We're
But I
drinking
appreciate
from
the
the
offer.
bottle.
Why did you ask me that when you're definitely going to drink both?
Yeah, I was
just
surprised at
wanted
that.
to
So
know which one was
Ashton wants those for herself.
Yeah, or I'm just polite and I didn't want Peter to not have any drink and be like,
Oh no, I don't
wish-
mean why did you offer me? That's very rude. Why did you? Excuse me. Why did you just offer me a drink? I mean, why did you ask me which one to
Just
have
'cause I
now?
didn't know which one to have
Okay.
next.
Okay.
Jeez.
I'm gonna have them both, but it was like, which one do I want first?
Yeah.
And also, I don't know why you're tired, as if I haven't offered you my drinks before when we've been like having some drinkies. And
Hey,
I'm
I'm
like,
not
do you
cri-
want one of my drinks?
I'm
And
not.
Ben,
I'm
as a
not
friend,
criticising you.
right?
I'm not criticising you, colleague. We've got like another hour of this, and you've only had 2 cans left, so I was surprised that you wanted to share one.
Just nice like that.
You're just nice like that. Okay.
Took me a while to do that.
What? Put his lights on.
Yeah. He's a professional. He should have put that on instantly. Oh, that person went floppy.
Oh,
All going well.
that's sweet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you not like it?
It's just a bit of a jump scare after.
I've had their raspberry vodka.
I like their raspberry vodka, but this is sweeter than even just regular raspberry vodka and lemonade.
It's getting a bit cold now, Peter.
Yeah, I suppose it
Can you
is.
turn it
isn't
down, please?
Yeah. Oh, should I just mention Tony Robinson?
Just talk to me about Tony Robinson. If
Yeah.
someone in the chat could agree with me that the
Time
male
Team Tony.
the male protagonist of Assassin's Creed Valhalla sounds like Time Team's Tony
Evil.
Robinson. Oh, you're right.
Oh, God.
Then that'd be great. That'll warm right up.
I've just turned it off for now, but I'll turn it back on in a bit. I'm ready.
Oh my god, we're getting so much of this game. I'm so bored now of this.
Whoa! Just hang on. Honky Star Rail will be on soon.
I hope.
The Rock's going to tell us about Zoa.
I feel like
Zoa
shit,
2.
just want Honky Star Rail.
Back.
Yeah, again, more honky. More honky, please.
More honky, less Star Rail, please, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the
Oh,
side.
he's turned
the
it sideways.
Oh
Yes.
my god, he's so cool.
It's pretty gangster. Pretty G.
I bet if it zooms out, we're playing as Zack Snyder.
Yeah, in his jeans and
So cool.
We can't be
shirt.
because the enemies that we're dealing with would be stopping dead in their tracks going, oh my god, it's so hot.
He's handsome.
Thank you, Lord Brotovich. That's why I'm wearing your shirt today.
Especially when we put our night vision glasses on.
Are you sure this isn't
I
iced
feel
tea?
like COD always show way more than I want them to. Like every time they're at a showcase, it's never like just a quick montage of the gameplay. It's always like, here's the entire mission. Did you want to see this entire mission? There'll be an explosion and it'll be the end of the thing. See?
Well, otherwise...
See?
Squee! Squee! Otherwise, they're not going to sell 10 billion copies, Ash, and they'll only sell 9
They
billion.
literally will. They always will.
But not on PlayStation. Joking.
Where's Uncle Star Rail?
Thinking,
We've got 155 minutes to get Honky Star Rail in this fucking show.
imagine if it was 155 more minutes.
It's feature length and a bit.
Announcing it tonight on October 5th, and jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off.
You jump in yourself.
6th. We have
Sorry,
so
that was
much more
rude,
to
sorry.
share
Wait,
with
the
you.
game's
First,
out
here's an
October
update
5th
on
and the
Nightingale, new
The
shared world
multiplayer
survival crafting
beta
game
is out on
from
October 6th.
After a few years
You
of
said.
waiting, it's
You may have done.
finally
That's
time
what
to
some
bring
games
us
do, though. They just separate multiplayer, which is weird.
It is weird.
Jeff Gallup.
The Feywilds await.
The Feywilds.
Oh my god, look at that.
Wow.
Weird looking thing.
We're a bit lopsided on this.
Which on this?
I can move over if
We
you
can
want.
move over.
No, I think I can trim us. You guys comfy?
We've been through this. We did this last time.
You guys comfy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Wilt thou be a survivor?
There you go.
Okay, thanks.
Just stop sliding, right?
Okay.
Stop sliding. Everyone stay where you are.
Oh, you can build stuff.
Stuff.
The Sims.
Little
That
villa.
looks lovely.
Oh, that doesn't look very good.
No.
Guns.
What is this?
No idea.
Is this the sequel to what's it called? That Focus Home Interactive game that we saw, Peter? No, it's not.
Oh, Greedfall.
Yeah, it's not, is
No,
it?
it's not, but it's similar, isn't it?
Know
Very
what this is.
big
Is this
double A
new?
vibes from this.
Yeah,
It
very
isn't-
double A.
Oh,
Oh, Peter!
Cards!
is this the same thing we seen before, where it's like a Victorian?
Yeah, I
steampunk
think we have
thing?
seen this before.
Looks different.
But I
than
don't know
how
if we've seen the
it.
map building stuff. The
If this is what we've seen before, it looks completely different.
Wasn't
Like-
it really dark and
Yeah,
depressive
like
last
proper.
time?
And it was like a roguelike
Oh, look at
with
that.
cards.
He's got an umbrella.
This looks If this is what I think it is, it's totally.
Why
different.
did the bullet come from the camera there?
maybe this isn't it. Actually, that could be. It seems too
But it
different.
had the cards of like where you go depends on the cards, like. But I mean, yeah, it doesn't look quite correct.
Can fly.
But I don't know what that was.
Let my words steer your steps.
I've
might
not
be,
heard
you
of
know.
Nightingale.
It might actually be.
That said
same
Nightingale for the longest time until it
Nighting-
finally transitioned.
Oh my god, is it?
Is this
No,
it?
It's not. It's not. It can't
Choo
be.
choo, all aboard.
It can't be Honky Star Rail, please.
Honky Star, is that a ship? Honky Star
It
Galleon.
Is. It is that same thing.
Is it the same thing?
I'm pretty sure.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
it is.
dun,
And it looks
dun, dun.
totally different.
Weird.
That game's been in like these adverts for a very long time, and that looks completely different.
Oh god, guys, it's Honky Airship.
Honky Starship.
An attempt to cast open the gates once more.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals.
Yeah,
Their
you
powers
can.
are capable of untold destruction.
The old gods.
I'm
are
feeling pretty restless, to be honest,
Yeah.
looking at this.
Gods. I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
The thing that annoys me about these types of games is normally in the opening few shots where it's like floating islands or like a pretty jungle or an interesting city, I always think like, oh, this world looks cool, and then it turns into this and I'm like, oh, man, what a waste.
Yeah.
It's like Skies of Arcadia. I always wish that I could enjoy that, but it's just too JRPG for me. But it's like Sky Pirates going around in big skyships, which should be cool, but it's just bloated with weird anime stuff.
Everything
Bahamut?
I'm
Hang
like,
on, what?
maybe I should try it, but then I'm like, no, I just can't.
Yeah.
But you've always been there to protect
There's porn of that.
100%.
Porn of all of
She
this.
does that and her
Porn of
clothes
them.
come on.
Porn of her.
There's porn of the monsters for sure.
Porn of that, him, whatever he is.
Oh, we've seen this before. I'm blue fans.
Porn of that logo as well.
Yeah, the logo porn
Porn
and
of
the
that
box
box.
art.
Yeah.
It's porn of Jeff Keighley.
There's porn of that statue.
Hey everyone at Gamescom.
Oh.
Where are you?
Yeah.
It's Gina.
Oh.
She's going to
You
talk
can
about
only
Mortals of
pick
Avium.
one. All the others must go. Mr. Kojima, the crazy French man,
Kojima.
or Kusi Joseph. Who you
Kusi.
got and why?
The crazy Frenchman, you're talking about David Cage. Well, David Cage is highly problematic, so
Yeah, I'm going to go with him.
yeah, probably him.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I've enjoyed his past works. What are you doing, Gamescom?
It's because Gamescom's on Skype to this woman.
Yeah.
Their upload
Live.
speed is
Live, she's
crashed.
phoned in live.
Yeah.
I
Via
have
Saturday
a
Night
question
Link.
actually about Immortals of Avium.
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 Or Avium, depending on who you ask in the
Thank you,
game.
BTJ, for the super chat. by the way.
Thank you, BTJ, for that.
Is it a common military thing for a female commander to be referred to as Sir?
Well, it happens in Clone Wars, Ashton.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of that. I always thought it was Mom.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
They referred to her
I would have thought
as
that
Sir the entire way through the game.
Interesting.
And it almost, like, I mean, it probably isn't, but I kept thinking, like, they just had, like, a man in mind for this character for all the
Yeah.
voice lines and then, like, never...
I've definitely seen it in some fiction where definitely Mom is absolutely a thing in some stuff, but also I've seen it referred
Because
to as
she
Sir.
says it's Sir, and then everyone refers to her as Sir the whole way through. But then they refer to her, like, as her as well. So I was like, well, didn't know if it was maybe just me not...
No, I can't say I've heard that before. I've always wondered why Ben does that with his ear. Surely that would misshape the ear. It's not on my ear at all, so it shouldn't misshape my ear.
So what you're saying is Ben's just got misshapen
Thank you so much.
Like that guy who shaved his head and then he had the headphones in it
dent.
that really scares Ashton.
I didn't even
Do you have an ear out?
No, I
You
haven't.
don't. Peter's got an
I
ear
tuck
out.
it in
I've got an
'cause
ear
I'm
out.
It's so
scared.
we can hear each other, because if
Well,
we
I
have
do-
both of
my
the
ear
headphones
is out,
on...
but I'm just tucking it in to the top of
Oh, I see, yeah. So your ear might be
I do that
misshapen
sometimes,
by the
yeah. I just put like a half.
I'd
half
rather
ear.
be misshapen in than be misshapen out. You know?
We can't really hear each other if we have our headphones on properly. so-
ZZZ!
One-
Zenless Zone Zero.
One ear out.
Keep an ear
Aw,
out.
what a nice man.
What, because he said,
He was a bit-
Is that
he
James
was a
Jenkins
bit
behind
shy.
him?
He was a bit shy.
Yeah.
I just wanted him to know he's a nice man. He might not be.
Honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy.
Zone
one of our newest
Zero.
We've
products.
seen this before. And we thought it was a stupid name.
It's the noise that you make when you're asleep.
That guy does have the glasses, eyes, and nose of James Jenkins.
He does actually, yeah.
Charlie Badger. How dare you?
Shaved Shenkin.
There is no chance I'd recognise James if he shaved. Well, you should watch our Triple Jump Isn't Changing video from 2019, because James didn't have a beard then.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be James.
That's James, isn't it?
That is
That
James.
is James Jenkins right
Yeah.
there.
I think is he taller than Jeff? I mean, I don't know how tall Jeff Keighley is, but
Normal man height.
normal man height, right? Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very
5'10",
much.
5'11", maybe.
Trailer for Zenless Zone
The Japanese guy's got a really cool outfit.
James Jenkins was trying to drag him off stage there.
I think he was
Hoyoverse.
saying, "You're done." He's saying,
You're fired.
"That's it now."
Cards. I love cards.
Favourite, you love
Yeah.
those.
This is stylish as hell.
It gives me
Give me a clue. Persona.
no, it's just that roller skating game.
Jet Set.
Jet Set Radio.
Yeah. Well, there's thingy coming out that I always get. I always want to call it either Bomb Funk MC or
What?
Bomb. It's called
Bumfuck MC.
Bomb Funk MC, who sang Freestyler in like 1998.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Or it's called Bomb Fuck
Bomb Rush Cyberpunk.
Bomb Fuck Cyberpunk. Yeah. No, it's Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, not Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
And that is the new actual Jet Set Radio spiritual successor.
For Christ's sake.
And it's a stream-friendly soundtrack, apparently, as I learned on our Discord today. I was having a chat.
I know what it is.
Oh, there was cat person there, or dog person.
We've seen the furry the last time that they talked about it.
Definitely porn of that character.
100%.
Somehow it looks like there's more Zs.
Yeah, 4 Zs somehow.
I'm seeing double.
No way!
Honky Star Rail!
Honky Star Rail! Honkai, he said.
No, he said it wrong.
It's
the way
honky.
we all gasped, it's just perfect.
How much money did they drop at Jeff Keighley's feet?
Choo-choo.
Honky
All
Star
aboard the Honky Star
Get
Rail.
on the Honky Star Rail, baby.
All aboard the Honky Star Rail.
Hype train.
There's no train strikes on the Honky Star Rail.
They have strong unions on the Stonky Harst Rail.
Everyone's paid fairly on the Stonky Har Rail.
They run on time. The Honky Stronk Frab Rail is also reasonably priced.
Here it comes. They have delicious food on the Stronky Whore Rail.
Open on the Honky Stonky Wank Whale.
Wank Whale.
That's a sperm whale, Ashton. That's different.
Sorry. The Honky Sperm Rail.
Show us the Star Rail. Where is it?
Show us the sperm whale. Where is it? Honky Sperm Whale.
Zero.
Oh, I hate her. She's playing Mahjong
Oh,
too.
it's not cards, it's Mahjong. I thought you said you were never going to do that ever again.
And that's true, I shouldn't do that. People do get weird about it.
Yeah. You get worried about everything there,
That's
so
true, yeah.
it's quite difficult for you to not do things that people... Oh! A tablet!
Where's the Star Rail?
It's like a paracetamol.
Yeah, I'll struggle to swallow that.
Paracetamol.
Do not chew. Swallow whole.
Woo!
Here it comes.
Where's the Star Rail?
Oh.
Show me this fucking Star Rail, I swear to God.
Haven't trained in days.
Oh, we didn't even get to see that. Wow, that showed up for less than a second. That little important information card.
I can't believe Honky Star Rail was there. What a dream.
You know they'll be at Gamescom as well in December. Not
More
Gamescom,
Hoyoverse.
Game Awards.
Game Awards.
Are you ready for the same game to be shown again?
They always,
But it'll have a different
they're
title.
Yeah.
Always here, and it's the same 3 games every single time.
Just finished them.
Oh, here it is.
Here it is.
Yep, it's the same game.
Yeah.
Oh, a camera.
Honky Star Rail 2. Who plays these games? Who is playing these games? Which is it? One of you? Who is it? HS Belez, it sounds like you might. Are you playing it?
Is it you?
Are you playing it?
Yeah, that sounds pretty sus.
Odd Body, you playing it?
You
Ravenwing's played it. Ravenwing, right? Okay, it's Ravenwing.
You are
Ravenwing.
the Honky Star Railer.
Skodas, I tried playing it. It's okay. He's at my phone when I tried to run it.
Well, no shit, Stephen. You're running an entire train service on your
Yeah.
phone.
A honky one as well.
Really honky Star Rail. It's the honkiest Star Rail.
Run by geese.
Gareth, it has also played it.
Oh my god, you guys.
I'm surprised people have time to play games like Honky... Well, not Honky Star Rail, obviously, but, you know, this one. Camera Star Funk.
Yeah, Cameron Starfunk.
Yeah.
Bombs away.
That's not a bomb, idiot.
Is this bumfuck cyberpunk?
Oh, fuck's sake.
How does Jeff keep letting them get away with this?
Money.
Genshin
Impact.
Impact. Was that okay?
Every single time I see
Genshin
that fucking
concept.
game, it looks completely different.
I'm really excited.
And yet the same.
Is Genshin Impact?
Cyberfunk Suck and Fuck. That the next, whatever the next one is.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Coming soon. A new rollerblading game.
It's got rollerblades in it. It's actually very wholesome, despite the name.
Yeah.
Funky gunk.
It's really exciting. I can't wait. Ooh.
Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen, the new one is actually looking pretty good, I must say. I might not play it because. Oh! I like co-op game. I like co-op in my Soulsborne. I like to go through it with another person, you know, and then play it through on my own when I'm brave. Well, you sound a bit evil, mate.
If you just wait for about 3 years, then someone will mod in cooperative play.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah.
Whereas Alan Wake 2, it will be here.
It's
don't
gonna
worry.
be. It's gonna be here soon. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
he said
We've
it
got
will
an
be.
hour.
Soon.
We have 50. We have 51 minutes.
Yeah.
For it to show up.
Do you think there will actually be one actually big, exciting reveal at the end? that
No.
he's
No.
not?
I don't know. Maybe there might be one. I mean, Little Nightmares 3 was the first announcement. Maybe they'll close out with it.
Yeah.
155 minutes. We do. Plenty of time. We already had Honky Star Rail. What more do you want? We had Honky Star
What else
Rail.
can you want?
HSR. HS2. That's what HS2 stands for, isn't it? Honky Star 2.
Yeah, Honky Star 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Borderlands 4, maybe. You know what I would love? A trailer for the Borderlands movie.
Oh, God,
Oh,
can
yeah.
you imagine?
Even I would like that. As a non-Borderlands fan, I want to see how that is turning
Me
out.
too. I mean, we might get it at the Game Awards because it's meant to come out in August next year.
It's so far away, it's insane.
And unless they show it,
He never fucking left. What are you talking about? Where's he been? In the cinema and in every release every year. Sonic's back.
he's in prison.
Yuji Naka is not in prison because he accepted a plea deal, I think.
Yeah.
Isn't he on like home arrest?
It's something like that.
He paid to get out.
Yeah.
He's too important culturally.
Which means Sonic is too by extension.
Yeah, that's
Sonic's
true.
just sitting at home, eating hula hoops.
Chili dogs, he likes those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
He likes hula hoops. It's what he collects.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look.
Good music.
Always the case.
We must get a Borderlands trailer soon.
I cannot wait for the
It's
Borderlands.
got to be the Game Awards.
It's going to be dreadful.
And Randy Pitchford will be there.
Yeah.
And he'll
We've
say-
got his shirts.
You'll be able to wear his shirt.
I do have his shirt.
You could probably do some sort of voodoo ritual, sympathetic magic with his shirt, and it would
Yeah.
make him dance around on stage or something.
Yeah.
That's true.
And shout about GTA 6.
There was no
Stick a
hairs
pin in
it,
the
I
sleeve.
checked.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a
No hair, I checked. We told you not to talk about hair, Ashton.
Sorry. You didn't say if it was not attached to someone's head.
Semantics.
It's not all the
also
Sonic
have a
news.
special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
I do not believe that is
He
the,
said that quite
the final
solemnly.
horizon.
Yeah, he was like, I'm afraid we actually have to talk about this now.
Yeah.
Join us on stage now as we put down Sonic the Hedgehog live in front
Sonic
of you.
is back.
Oh.
Oh, look. Eggman is a friend.
Who's the ghost
isn't
baby?
this fucking Breath of the Wild meets Sonic?
Yes.
Has anyone played this?
I think enough people played. The Sonic fans played it.
Yeah, was it good? Anyone?
Oh, he's gone supersonic.
I
Sonic.
dare not
Sonic.
comment. Because I'll get beaten up.
Who's this guy?
That, of course, is Glimmer, the Shogheg.
This is
Look at his
supersonic.
eyebrows.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
See?
New playable characters.
All right.
That was it.
All right.
Woo!
Sega!
Oh, is she back?
Hello again. It's
Hello,
so
Jasmine.
amazing
It's
Gnu.
Jasmine Gnu.
Last name is not GNU!
Right, it is. I'm going to prove it to you.
Please don't.
I'm going to look up the word GNU on Google and ask it to pronounce the word GNU for me.
No!
Yeah.
It's going to say new.
Video game event. Just check out this footage
Oh my
from
God, that was
last
Lilith
year.
from Diablo.
There are so many
Oh, Google
opportunities
doesn't know it as a
to
word.
celebrate games and connect with your fellow
What the
friends.
What's that?
And
A child.
earlier,
They did lots of.
A
Yeah, I've never
child.
seen one of those before. They cut between so many things and they were like, let's do a lingering shot on this child riding a suitcase.
just like these.
I beg your pardon, Peter?
Oh, mugged off.
Beg your
Mugged
pardon,
off.
Peter?
New?
I'm here with
You're full of shit. It's GNU.
It's not GNU!
There's a whole song about it.
Her name is not.
I'm a
GNU.
GNU.
Who's she? Right, that. Right.
Ooh, cosplay!
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah! Who's she dressed as in the second one?
Can you tell me
The second one, I don't know. That's a Honky Star Rail character, isn't it?
For me, there are three things required.
That one's dressed as Zelda.
It's actually one dressed as Link as well.
Where it's coming from.
Yeah, at the end.
Legend of Link.
Do I
Yeah.
enjoy the character design?
There's Link.
And the third
A Zelda
one
to
is
the
to have a
past.
little
Yeah.
challenge in the constant progress, like
A Zelda between worlds.
my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
and what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
Nothing. It's the same as normal cosplay.
It's like normal cosplay, but in Germany.
You get told you're not allowed to walk this way.
No way.
No way.
Is that a Halo? That's a Halo gun, isn't
I
it?
thought she said Sansa.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a needler.
I thought she said Sansa, and I was like,
Actually, I don't mean to upset you, but this is 4 more women.
True.
he's overcompensating now.
There were no male cosplayers this year.
No, I said there's actually too many women.
Too many women?
Yeah.
Well, he can't win then, can he? Send some of the women away.
What's the golden sweet spot proportion?
How many women should he have?
4. No more than
How many of Jeffrey's women
4?
do we need?
What percentage of the overall crowd on stage needs to be women?
On stage.
Yeah, the on-stage members.
I'd say, at least not. I don't want to go broke. So you want to get like.
So not 50.
20%. If there's too many more.
Woke karate.
They'll take over.
Well, we can't have that, can we?
No.
Because as we know, women hate each other. So if you get more than 20%, they'll start fighting in the backstage.
That is true.
In the backstage.
Jeff will be like, that's such a shame. We had so many good women here tonight, and
you've let them all down.
You've let them down.
Yeah, disappointed.
Is going to be held September 19th to 25th.
What is?
Hockey Star Rail.
Imagine being Jeff and having to pretend you care about this game. He only cares about 4 of the games on this show, probably.
They're talking about ancestors. It could be any video game. From Nexon. Games. The Triangle Mers.
Good Triangle Mers. What is this?
It's Destiny, Killzone,
God,
Halo.
This literally looks like every single game we've seen today.
That's a Destiny character. Oh my god, that's a bottom.
Wow.
That's a gratuitous amount of
interesting.
arse that we're shown there. She's got a bunny hat.
Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
That's
There's Bayonetta.
I was literally going to say.
Bayonetta's arrived.
Was she paid this time? Who knows?
We all thought the exact same thing. Wow.
Woman with glasses.
Yeah.
Bayonetta.
And ponytail.
Whoa.
What? Oh, I would not be able to do that. I'm sorry.
I'm rubbish at these games.
What is this? So uninteresting.
When I see stuff like this,
powers and speeds,
and I think that there's obviously enough people who play this to warrant it being made. It makes me think, well, why don't those ideas that I think are good also be made? Because I have ideas that I'm like, oh, but they would never make that because, yeah, it would be alright, it would be quite popular, but it wouldn't be like AAA super popular. Well, why don't you make it then, though? Because it would still, if this is alright, then why not do a game where you play as like
Shot.
Whatever.
They were just fighting a giant woman.
Does that count? Is that adding to your count? The first descent.
There's been so many women in this trailer. We're over the limit now.
Oh no.
We've crossed the threshold.
Need more men.
Hello?
How's Surface World?
What's this one? Oh, this is Quantic Dream.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know
Oh.
what this one is.
Submarine,
no, it's
on
not
a
the one I thought
submarine.
it was. I thought it was the one where it's on an oil rig, but that's
Unitrench is still Unitrench.
that's secret.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to
So it's interesting.
We've seen this before.
Have we?
I recognise
remember
him.
you're just treading water.
Get it? 'Cause it's on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Maximum output. I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
She sounds familiar.
At least it looks different. Every other game we've
Being attacked by fish then?
Under the Waves. Yeah, we have seen this before.
I do recognise that name.
Next week though, not
And the
long.
man.
I wonder if I can Google who that lady was, because she sounded familiar to
It's
me.
a Game Pass item.
Being first into great unknown.
Who's that guy? Liza P. I'm so on the fence about Liza P. Like, I really...
Did the demo not?
I love the idea. I did enjoy the demo, but I also found it really hard. And so I'm just thinking, am I setting myself up for like a week of absolute torment for no good reason?
Yeah.
Or should I maybe just give it a miss and maybe come back to it later?
No, it's not sort of showing up as anything really. Oh,
Dinosaur, Exoprimal,
Halo,
car, plane,
Flight Sim,
dog,
big person, Starfield. Good luck, have fun. Glyph. Woo! Someone loved that.
Xbox.
One woman.
Troy Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown.
What is that hat,
Troy
bro?
Baker is always around.
He's in everything.
Troy.
He is. He's booked and busy. Is Troy Baker?
Yeah, good for him.
Oh my God.
Selling NFTs.
You guys are insane.
And then retracting that statement.
The hat is
What solace.
so cool.
We've seen that.
I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters.
Loves to rest in my spin.
Roger Clark.
What?
Huh?
That's not
That's
him.
what. Here he is.
That's
Roger Clark. That's
not
his
Roger
stage
Clark.
name. Changed his name. Troy Baker to Roger Clark.
Is that his
Rog.
character's name?
Maybe.
But why would it do that? It wouldn't say Roger Clark.
It went away
think.
very quickly.
Yeah, it did.
For it to be his
Roger Clark.
Roger
Go
Clark,
with
the
that.
second guy,
Go with
yeah.
that.
Right.
Whoops.
It's Troy Baker, everyone. There he is in the middle with the hat.
In the hat.
That's Julia Brown, actually, in the hat.
In the hat. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
my mistake.
Yeah, Troy's at the end. Troy Baker.
Roger Clark.
Roger
Roger
Clark.
Clark's here.
For an independent game, Juliet, this is
And a Tom Taylor half.
we know you from a lot of great, film, television work.
I think it's a good look.
How did you get involved in this project?
How look.
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you.
Roger
Cute.
Clark.
Get to work
Is there
with,
Ashton?
like, two of the best in the game world, nonetheless. So
Well, everyone cute? Or just the women?
Just the women.
And Zach.
And Zach.
Well, he wasn't cute, he
Zach
was
is
hot.
really cute,
Hot.
yeah.
What can you tell
Smoking
us about
hot.
what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it is really
Smoking
an
hot.
amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of,
For God's sake.
done.
What? You know what?
What? I just think she looks cute. And that's a cute dress.
It's a cute dress.
It's a cute
Cute and hot are very different adjectives.
They are, but they
And she
still
looks cute in that
normally
dress.
mean that you fancy both of them, as a general rule.
I'm
Which
only
is
human.
fine.
I'm only
You're only human.
yeah.
It's
Hey.
okay. It's okay to fancy
See,
them.
Lolly
Yeah,
says
I'm
that
not
she's
saying-
cute as well.
That's great.
Yeah?
But keep it like in your heart. Where your feelings belong.
Oh, you're not allowed to express your feelings.
No. You
Not allowed to
mustn't
talk about
say.
hair. Not
No.
allowed to talk about my
No.
feelings.
Cuteness.
No.
It's the worst day ever.
You've got to respectfully go.
We'll never forget. It's a thrilling
And
ride.
might they will never forget.
A little tease of this is said it's out today.
It's out today.
Today?
Jesus.
Wow, says Troy.
Wow. Yeah, I'm going to need to see this trailer.
Available
I've
now.
forgotten what this is.
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh.
The villagers. Barack Obama. Game.
For fuck's sake.
Is there no sign of security?
No.
It looks like Deliver Us Mars. Deliver Us the Moon.
Is it spooky?
I think there may have been an incident here.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on, Jackie? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
Could stream it.
Troy Baker, get out of it. Troy Baker.
Troy Baker is Roger Clark.
Oh, I
God.
punched that open.
What the heck?
Which one is Troy Baker?
Main character.
Is Troy Baker
Protagonist.
me? Are you? Is Troy Baker you?
Troy Baker's
You
all
are
of us.
you as Troy Baker.
Oh, 64 on Metacritic currently. Well, it sounds perfect for a stream game.
Yeah.
PS5 and Steam. Not coming to
All right,
Xbox.
next it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Sega,
Okay.
the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Oh, it's a car game.
Or
Dirt.
it could be a slug game where you play as a slug.
Behind all
Maybe.
great discovery
Or a BMX game.
lies a journey,
As a slug.
one of anticipation
Look at that.
and adaptation.
The slug.
Could be a slug behind the wheel.
It could be a slug. We haven't seen the drivers, have we?
Of struggle,
Sluggle.
of hope.
Camera drone.
Each
Slug
step
over.
Slug game, you have to just sort of go around and not walk in salt. It's like the main thing you have to do, and not eat the blue candies.
Yeah.
But they look so delicious.
They do look
though.
so tasty.
For every task,
There's a slug.
Sam Driver will love this.
an expedition.
Oh no, he's got hands. It's not a slug on that one.
Well, could be.
Slugs could have a hand.
Slugs are getting pretty adventurous.
Could be a
these
mutant
days.
hand. Could be 6 slugs working together.
Could be several slugs.
Yeah.
5 slugs on each
Yeah, yeah.
meat disc.
Just a big fat slug and then 5 little long slugs.
12 slugs in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Open World welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest.
Oh, the crew's still
Okay.
doing his thing, yeah?
I'm going for another wee.
At
You have to say
Ubisoft
respectfully.
original.
Respectfully,
I'm going to
Jeff,
wee.
I'm just going for another wee because car games make me.
We'll tell you how many slug games you miss
Oh, I can't
when
wait.
you.
Haven't I missed too many slugs?
Various mollusks.
Oh my God, Ashton, a slug just came on.
Scree.
Sorry, we don't have to do this one. We can just sit in silence if
Just,
you want.
yeah.
Just enjoy the
I
show.
suppose so.
Oh, Ashton's back.
Ashton,
Ashton's back.
welcome in.
Was there any slugs?
Hi, Ashton. You missed so many slugs,
Loads of
man.
slugs
You missed loads
and
of
1
slugs.
snail.
A snail?
Yeah, it's really exciting.
That's what I'm most.
Yeah.
Love snails.
It was all slimy.
God, that looks photorealistic. That's because it is, idiot. That's literally camera footage. Shut up, Ben.
I missed so many quips. Did you guys just sit in silence for the whole time?
No.
And
Peter
so
and I
hard
are
to see
old
former
friends.
back
Old
and they can't even hold a
friends.
Peter and I are
conversation.
old friends.
Old colleagues.
Emphasis on the old.
Whoa, rude.
That is getting up fast, isn't it? That expansion.
They've been talking
Cyberpunk. Yes.
I think this is the longest time between release of game and DLC I've ever seen. This is such a
It
long
is
time
many
between
years.
the two of them.
To be fair to them, they had to fix the game.
Yeah, the game was
Well,
broken.
yeah, that is true.
But even No Man's Sky released DLC faster than this game.
Like, this DLC has been
Or an expansion, anyway.
ages coming. I waited for the game to be fixed, and it's still been over a year since I played this game.
Get your ammo.
Oh, I'm ammoing here.
The logical choice.
Yeah. There's the guns.
Damn.
Oh, yes.
Sword.
Study that blade, son. Is Idris going to be there?
I'm gonna have to
He's too busy being
relearn how to play
cool.
this game when I play the DLC. It's
Yeah,
been
that's the
so
problem,
long.
isn't it?
That's what I don't
DLC's
like about
coming
late
out.
DLC, yeah.
I don't
To
know if I'm going
remember
to be
it.
able to play this because I've
Just seen that
been
shot.
so long.
Bam.
Yeah, we have.
Starfield.
Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk.
DLC.
Phantom Liberty. DLC. Just, it's been too long.
Oh, they threw a person.
They did throw a full human.
No Man's Sky's had 7 years of free DLC. Fair point.
Mm-hmm.
They've been quite consistent with the DLC though, haven't they? Whereas this, what are we nearing 3 years now?
Mm-hmm. I'm honestly so surprised that this is the only DLC that they've done for it.
It looks fairly significant, doesn't it?
Yeah, but
It's a big chunky one.
But it's also, like, I say it's just so long.
What is it? Is it a car or a slug?
Some lettuce.
Look at that little car. What was that one?
A little smart car
Where's
went
it
past.
gone? Can I soup that up, please?
I've got one of those in my garage in the game.
Wow,
I
get
love
you.
those little cars.
The little meet me.
Mhm.
Oh man, I never changed up my vehicles.
I drove around that for most of the game.
I had my default
It's easy
bike
to
and
park.
my default car.
That and just eating myself off every motorbike I got onto.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really stuck now on a porn of this game called Cyberpunk 2069.
Cyberpunk.
Are you sure they haven't?
Cyberpunk.
And anyway, it would be called Cyberspunk 2069,
It
surely.
would respectfully be called.
Or Cybersex, I guess.
Cyberspunk's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that little murder car.
Dozens of new story quests and gigs.
Increased level cap.
I never did get all those trophies, but I can't be arsed.
I got a really underwhelming ending, and I felt like I'd been playing it for ages at that point. And then,
Which
so-
one did you get?
Like the bad one.
Where everyone
Got
died.
on the moon.
Ooh.
The moon, like the space station one.
Oh, I didn't do that one.
I was just put down, basically like a dog.
It's a woman, Ashton.
Another
The
one.
woman has arrived.
No, never one.
Hi, I'm excited
Good
to be
outfit.
here today.
What is she, Ashton?
She cute?
Cute,
She
Ashton?
hot?
I was going to say she's cool.
She's cool.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
She's cool.
Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major
Nice hair.
overhaul of the gameplay experience. So, for example,
Julia
with
Primark.
our absolutely redesigned perks system, we
No.
prepared stable playstyles and
It's GNU.
many cool abilities to
Yeah.
try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana. Or
Very cool.
grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that,
Nice.
we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to impart
Cousin of Julia Topshop.
It seems like players
Yeah.
can even further
Karen
customize their
Monsoon.
playstyle to suit their taste. We also
Blackie
saw,
River
you know,
Island.
a lot of,
Yeah.
You happy to see Kuma in Tekken 8, Pistol Pete?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I didn't expect him to not be there. Jenna White stuff.
White stuff?
Yeah.
Is that one? Is that a clothes shop?
Yeah. Or White Company, isn't it? White stuff is not
White
clothes.
Company is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The white stuff is more homeware.
My mum loves White Company.
Yeah.
Is it like a primo label?
It's
They
like
look
it's a bit
fancy.
like Fat Face, but a bit posher than Fat Face.
Yeah. If I'd said Jenna Fat Face, that would have felt inappropriate.
Yeah.
Took one for the team and googled it. There is a cyberpunk porn parody, but it's just called Cyberpunk 2077 XXX.
Oh.
Boring.
Okay.
Thanks, Lolly. Doing one for the team there.
Like the
Godspeed
trailer
to
showed,
Internet
I know
History.
you have something else to announce though that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce
We're going to behead
that a lot of what we
Keanu
can see in the
Reeves
trailer
Live on stage. Unless we get info on GTA 6 right now.
Oh no, that's very disappointing.
So all the content for the DLC is coming to.
Oh, that's a big update.
I just this game has been out for so long. Like I know that obviously it was, you know, should have been delayed a year. We got given a bit of, you know, shoes that off. I'm like, peace
Yeah,
out.
he just went good.
Thanks, at Gamescom.
But it's just been so long. I'm not interested anymore.
Infernal
Stormgate is a
Hosts.
spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2.
Lovely.
Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future.
Respectfully.
Today we have an early look at our second faction, the
I'm going to go for a wee.
Okay.
But this isn't because I'm not interested in the game.
This actually might have slugs.
It's because I can't not wee anymore.
Yeah,
Does that make
I
sense?
was
A
holding
triple
it in.
negative,
I
is
was
that
holding
okay?
it in for a long
I
time.
can't not.
We've both broken the seal.
You might think they're cute, but don't get too close.
Can't not wee.
And the fiends
We're
that
adding
feed
an
on
extra knot.
infernals will sacrifice.
You only need 2 knots.
Yeah, because of the can't.
Yeah.
He's accidentally doing it. There's a stealth knot in there.
Yeah.
The chain smokers.
We're working with composers
Baby,
like
hold me closer in the backseat of your Rover.
this year, including
This is very. He did just say it, but it's very Warcraft 3 looking.
Yeah.
Stormgate wishlist on Steam.
That's a voice.
Thank you.
That was good.
It's mostly just me. It's just how I talk.
Yeah, just beat you every day.
The Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in
Ah, that's nice.
for the planet.
Next, yawn. Next
Dead
game. Dead game.
Dead game.
Green, boring. I want the petroleum burning
Just
studio of
stop
the year.
oil.
Yeah. It's a woman, Ashton.
He's really gone. You said I'd have any women at Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, I think
Here's
he's
every woman.
actively, every company who he contacted to say, will you be on some, or
said,
contacted
"Please, can you
him, he
send a
said,
woman?"
yes, but only if there's a woman.
Yeah.
Because we got in trouble. Marion Rabbids.
Millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment.
Subway
and to take
Surfers.
actions that
Subway
benefit the
Surfers
planet.
has been a popular
Whether
game
you are a
since I was like
gamer,
10 years old.
Yeah.
Whoever made Subway Surfers has got mad money now.
Mhm.
can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate.
Collect
I wonder
rubbish.
if Chia will do. I mean, I don't know.
And
It's
if
a
we don't start now,
trophy, isn't it?
then
They're
when?
doing right now for
For
environmental.
those of you who play
Yeah, I thought it meant that it was going to be like business practices, like green business practices, but it seems to be like games that are actually pro eco. Because there was one about collecting rubbish on a beach there.
more green content or greater energy
No.
Not yet.
Has been some flies?
Is that another woman?
Yeah,
Another woman.
it
That's a
is.
different woman.
Yeah.
How many women is that now?
Loads.
We have been looking for a bold
More than
I
our
didn't know-
woman.
I didn't even know we could count that.
Yeah,
No.
lots.
I didn't
We
know that
got-
many
we
in the
got
world.
past 4 and we said lots because
all nominees
it's more than we
this
can
year have
count.
done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to
Drowning in X chromosomes.
and that is exactly what this year's award
pronounced
winner is actively trying to do.
Creosotes.
Creosote, yeah.
The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year,
Oh,
based
well,
on
that's
companies
bullshit.
But it is Green Studio of the Year, so we might see a slug eating a leaf
Then we
somewhere.
might, yeah.
I love leaves.
and
Yeah.
Xbox. And this year's winner
Oh,
is
clipping noise coming. Sorry,
Xbox.
everyone.
And here to accept the
Xbox
award,
won the award.
Oh, that was her revealing the. And this year's
Phil
winner is
Spencer!
Xbox. Phil.
Phil, he's here. Big Phil, big Phil.
Has he got
big
green
Phil,
trousers
big
on?
He's got a green t-shirt on.
Green
What's his
t-shirt.
Xbox on it?
Yeah.
His hair looks green as well.
Accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers.
Roger Clark.
Troy Baker. Yeah. The Troy Baker one is still queued up somewhere. It's
Yeah.
gonna
Someone's going to be Troy Baker tonight.
They're like anticipating it, like, oh god, we've not got time to fix it. When's it going to come up?
Pedro Pascal comes out. Troy Baker.
Troy Baker. Thanks, Phil.
Well done, Phil. Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Bye, Phil. Oh, Jeff's got a new friend.
Is it a woman?
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox.
Is it Hideo?
Have that award in the show.
No, you're getting more of a
He's
build-up
got
than
a
that.
cap
You would.
on.
I know, I'm
Has
joking.
he got a cap on?
11th hour games.
Might do.
This is a big
Last
moment
epoch.
for
With his
ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent
Last
studio that's been
G-spot.
building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about the last
Put
epoch.
the cap off.
So Jeff, thanks so
Doesn't
much
even
for
match your suit. You could have at least worn a grey one.
Epoch.
It's Judd Cobbler.
I was just a die-hard action
That's the Skyrim character, isn't it?
a community-based action RPG. With the help of our community and Kickstarter,
That cannot be his name.
Judd Cobbler? Of course it
It's
is.
surely it's Kobler, right?
No, I'm saying Cobbler.
Okay.
skill tree. We have
Gnu.
190 skills in the game.
No.
Oh my god, Judd Cobbler.
He makes the shoes. He does.
Skill system
My favourite kind of
and multiple in-game
dessert
systems for
is
endless
Judd Cobbler.
Oh, no, it's Judd
And
Cobbler.
Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master.
The Cobbler.
Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different
That was
abilities
the-
with a single
I've never
button
heard of
press,
this. What's
making
this
it
game?
Well, it exists because they're adding a class to
Yeah, I
it.
know, but I've just
So
never
it must be out
He
already.
recently thanked his
And Rune Master
Kickstarters.
is going to be
So.
joining us
yeah.
September 7th and will be available to play here all week.
But it's always crazy the spectrum of games you see at these shows, where it is very much a case of who's got the money to be here.
Yeah.
Thanks, Judd. Appreciate it.
Looks a bit like
Not
Charles
so-
Dance, that guy.
It does. Not dissing the last epoch at all, you know.
Epoch.
Epoch. I just, you know,
Ecock.
the last epoch.
Lots of character classes to choose from.
Oh, is it a hero shooter? Hero.
Defining skill tree.
Not shooter,
I don't know.
slasher.
I think it's an RPG.
Oh.
What Jeff said.
Oh, right.
It's
It's
been a
a.
big year for RPGs,
Yeah.
which
It's a top down. It's a Diablo-ish
Oh, it looks a bit
thing.
Diablo-y.
Makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
That was Zizaran there.
I do that exact move in Diablo.
Here's Riker.
Most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
An ARPG.
What's
None
the
of those
stand
words
for?
Chat,
mean
help.
anything to me.
What's an
action,
ARP?
Action
Oh,
role-playing.
yeah.
An action.
It's this. It's a
I've
Diablo
never seen
game.
someone refer to it as an ARPG.
Yeah, normally I would say ARP.
Right, it's not a pirate game.
Yeah.
Innovation in trade systems, finally. Yeah, it's a Jenkins. It's one for Jenkins.
It is a
so-
Jenkins, that one.
An ARPG.
No, that's Babe. Babe is our
Mr. Marvel Snap.
Oh God, not him again.
He was applying for his job at Jeff Giddy's replacement last year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah, I remember this guy.
He's way too intense.
That's his shirt.
It looks insane.
My man needs to chill. He's bringing way too much energy.
Daddy
to the
chill.
stage. Daddy chill.
Just like, okay, I've just got to deal with this fucking guy.
Right now. That's fantastic.
all right, mate. Cheers. Look at him.
He's so poised.
What's wrong with
Ben,
him?
please.
Is he okay?
Relax.
He's done.
Oh my God! Look how big
How
he
much
is.
coke has he done before he
Off
came
his
out?
tits.
Oh.
That was a lot. It's Ghost Rider, everyone.
Yeah, it was Ghost Rider there. Oh, Spawn.
This man has the energy of a boppet.
Not Spawn. Flipping Deadpool. Spawn. They're basically the same character.
Sure.
Same outfit.
Oh. Rip it, my dude. I don't have enough mixer for another drink.
It's not.
And we've only got 155 minutes left.
It's
You have
not
to have
open.
it straight. Oh no. Oh, careful. You did it.
We're going through multiversal
Would you
battles.
like half of my drink?
That's very kind of you, Ashton, but I'll be alright. I think I've had enough.
Okay.
Is that Sailor Moon?
No, that's
Squirrel Girl, I know.
Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl.
It's a robot dinosaur. Exoprimal.
Why are we animating this? Why are we honky star railing this?
Because that makes everything better.
Honky Star Rail is the best game. Every other game needs to be honkied.
Or railed.
Or
Yeah.
railed. Another Game Pass advert.
Yeah, of course.
We have a lot to talk about.
You don't need to advertise to me. I will be getting it next month. You're welcome. You've wasted money on this ad. You should have just said Starfield coming next month.
Starfield on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Get it.
Oh.
Right? Not a good
this
one?
one's even sweeter than the last one.
Oh, blimey.
Crazy.
That's great.
What's this guy? Oh,
Armored Core.
This shit.
Wake the dog up.
Wait, is it up? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Armored Core. What was it, Bandai Namco?
Feed the fire. Something else now. Robot boys, here they come. They're Gandams.
Since we spoke about this, I've seen even more people getting excited about this. People who I follow who are normally Soulsborne streamers and players saying Armored Core when
That's why I sped about it, because everyone who I follow who's a Soulsborne.
and I get the impression that
You're
none
gonna
of
be
them have ever
disappointed.
played an Armored Core
You're
game
going to be so
before.
disappointed,
And
man.
they just think that, hey, I'm willing to get into this franchise because it's going to be Dark Souls.
Because it's From Software, right?
Yeah.
Listen, if you like mechs, you can have a great time. If you like Armored Core, there's a good chance you're going to have a great time.
Yeah.
If you like From Software,
There's no guarantee.
just be ready because, yeah.
Look at those crazy movements those things are doing. Sliding.
Is this Armored Core? I don't
It
want to.
doesn't
I don't
look
want to play.
very
I think I said, "Is this Armored Core?" and then I booed it actually
Yeah.
when it was announced. From Software. Oh no! Is this Armored Core? Ah.
Look good.
I've played From Software mech games before. They're just not for me. I feel like a lot of people are going to make the connection, and there isn't one. Armored Core is not FromSoft, or at least, sorry, that's not what I meant to say. It's not Soulsborne. So if you're going in there wanting Soulsborne, just
It's
be,
not FromSoft as you know it.
Yeah, just be prepared for that.
What's that?
And they'll never fade or be forgotten.
I am having that feeling that we get every now and then where it's like, I don't know if games are for me.
He said not to get your hopes up, Ashton.
It's
Yeah,
not
but
that
I didn't
games
think my
aren't for
hopes
you.
went up. I was just like, I'm looking for something that might make me happy.
It's not that games aren't for you, it's that the games that manage to make it to opening night live and Game Awards aren't for you necessarily. Because
Yeah.
I very much feel the same.
I just feel like it's so much of the same thing.
This looks a bit like Chivalry, but Chivalry is already happening at the
Yeah.
moment. They're not going to be doing another one.
And also, this is not what the game looks like.
No. Well, I mean, the game Chivalry doesn't look like this either, but yeah.
Notorious Project Makeover player dislikes other games.
Notorious.
I like lots of games. Project Makeover is a good game to have on my phone.
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
Wow.
Gee whiz.
What level are you on now?
Don't know, should I look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually not been
Is
playing
it triple
that much
figures yet?
Yeah, I've been in the thousands for a while.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
I'm at least at like 4,000 or something. I actually have not been playing it very often at the moment because I'm playing my cat camp game.
I think people who run the Project Makeover servers
Look at that camera go.
have a little light flashing when it's like, oh, Ashton's logging on. Ashton's logging on. Yes.
I'm on level 4,965.
Damn, son, nearly 5k.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that guy.
Yeah.
He looks great. Is that a skirt or a towel?
That's a towel. I've not put new clothes on him yet.
It's Mortal Kombat time, everyone, and that guy who's walking about. Is that Ed Boon? No, it's just a man.
Did he just shout Peggle 2? No, Ed
Ed
Boon.
Ed 2. Oh dear. Yeah, I always find it interesting, these shows especially, because they show loads of games that I'm not interested in at all. And that doesn't mean that you don't like games as much as it means that there's a lot of games out there.
A lot of different people, a lot of different gamers.
That aren't for you. And also most of those games,
Devs.
let's be honest, are probably going to end up with like a 70, 60 on Metacritic, and that's okay.
And a lot of them are aimed at South Korea and China and different sort of audiences.
It's very much the awareness of like, oh, none of these games are for me, but it's definitely that thing of being like, normally there's at least one thing for me, but now I'm just like not interested. Or like just not even excited about anything.
What about Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, I'm excited about that, but
Starfield.
yeah,
Honky Star Rail?
I don't know if I am. I'm always excited for Honky
Honky
Star.
Starfield. You can take the train to over 1,000 planets.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, I'm excited for Starfield, but I also know I feel like I'm going to fall off it very quickly.
Oh, are we going to see the inside of someone's head now?
Well, I hope they announce something soon for you, Ashton, that you think, oh my god, I can't wait. You're looking forward to Assassin's Creed as well?
I am.
That guy's got 4
Oh,
arms.
he had extra arms.
Like Goro, right? That's him.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's 1 yet.
Because they're rebooting the canon
timeline, yeah.
Right, I see.
But there's still multiversal nonsense going on, I think. Not 100% sure. But something like that anyway. And also the numbers are getting really high.
You would consign us to endless war. Better that than be Liu Kang's
Lapdog.
Teach you that war is the last resort.
R.I.P.
Are they now fighting each other?
Oh, did she use her hair then? Like Bayonetta?
Yeah, like Bayonetta. Cornetto.
Oh, there's the Centaur one. Forgotten his name as well.
Was it Street Fighter that had like dual fighting? You could have like a little guest star fight.
It's this one does that, yeah. They're called like
one that they were
Comrades with a K or something. It's not Comrades, but
But was Street Fighter doing it as well?
was it? This is definitely doing it because for a time people were worried that their favourite character will be sidelined as a whatever it's called.
Oh, maybe it was what I'm thinking of.
Can't think what they're called, but
Kicking people in the face. Oh yeah, Raiden. Get him!
it's pronounced Raiden. It's not.
Gnuden.
Uh-huh.
Voice. Give us some fatalities.
Go on, rip his head off. Come on. Rip his head off. Go
Show
on.
me his bollocks.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's not a fatality, that's just
Separated
a crime.
from yeah. You would
About
you
his
would
head
survive.
And then the bottom of his spine or his bollocks.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, wow.
He's doing the bonus combatant
Oh.
thing.
Well, he's gone.
His neck's broken.
Oh. Crispy ribs. Wheel, wheel. That guy's great.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Earthrealm's done.
Whip. Oh no.
Crispy.
He's still standing up there. His spine was just broken.
Yeah, it was full rib cage.
Oh, his bollocks! I got my bollocks.
Honky Star Rail and bollocks.
Fantastic. Finish him.
Uh-oh.
Rip his bollocks.
Oh.
The breaking of the arm was a bit much for me.
Oh no.
I mean, it's relatively tame. She's going to give him a kiss. No.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
She
there you
pulled-
go. Head and skull.
Oh, there's not a lot left
Head
of
and
him.
skull.
That guy flexing like he did anything.
Yeah.
You just
Head
long
and
for the
skull.
ride.
It's in our blood.
Blood. That looks cool.
Nice.
Cool box art as well, like that. Oh, bloody hell, look at
What?
that. They've got some superheroes
It's
coming.
the boys, wasn't it?
The boys,
Yeah.
Omni-Man, there was Peacemaker there as well. You want to see John Cena get his spine ripped out? Because apparently you'll be able to.
That's the fun thing about it being Warner Brothers. There's always some random character thrown in there that you don't expect.
Here is a first look at the gameplay.
Not being funny, but they could have fit both those logos and even started having to cut words.
It said Tory Untold.
Yeah.
Frankly, we've had enough of the Tories.
Mm.
Which of this have I got? As if we get a can from upstairs.
Yeah.
That would mean missing the rainbow slugs.
Do it.
Oh no.
All right.
Here they are.
Don't have too much fun without me now.
We won't.
What mixer should I get?
Let's get a 7-Up.
A 7-Up?
Or a Coca-Cola.
Or a Coca-Cola?
Well, I think it's Pepsi. You've got to hurry though.
I can have real Pepsi at home. I have oldie Pepsi.
Nice.
Here I can have real Pepsi.
Yeah.
No thrones ascended.
On the company expense.
No
Anything?
I'm good, thank you.
Peter, do you want anything?
I'm good, thanks.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're going to have fun while I'm gone?
No.
Have a great time.
Good.
No, we won't. Hey, you can be Sappho. You
Yeah.
can be George Washington. You know, the one that I can, my brain can immediately read rather than have to sound out.
Yeah.
That one.
This game is out. Is this the DLC for it now? Because I thought we've been hearing about this game for a while.
I would ask James Jenkins. He would know.
Nah.
Nah.
I don't want to talk to that guy.
Whoa, why not?
Weirdo.
Weirdo, because he likes games like this.
Yeah.
What a weirdo.
Oh, weirdo.
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh my god.
Declare war. Oh my god, look at this. I must say, although I've played many proper like RTS games in the past, I've never played one like this where you're kind of seeing the whole world and you just move little armies towards each other rather than like individual units.
Yeah.
Never played a game like that, like Civ or this one,
Yeah.
Ara.
I've always been intrigued by it. I mean, this game has been coming out for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys have a bad time?
Terrible, we're really sad.
Yeah. We've still not seen Alan Wake. We've only got like 10 minutes left.
10 minutes of Alan Wake?
I don't want to see 10 minutes of Alan Wake.
What do you want to see 10 minutes of?
I've already seen 10 minutes of Alan Wake at Summer Games Fest.
Special perfect game.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
What would your special perfect game be? If anything could be announced now.
I mean, it's not going to, but if anything could be announced, it would be Horizon 3.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
But, or another Half-Life.
Oh, who are these fellas?
Nameless people.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's what he said. Quick, pour your drink. You've only got 8 minutes to drink.
That will not be a problem. I'm very well practiced.
Mm-hmm.
Even as fear.
Beard. Beard man.
Oh,
I'd like to see more about Senua's.
Mm.
Oh, but we've been hearing about that for
Not
years
sacrifice.
as well.
Not Sacrifice. What's the second one?
Mm.
But they were too
I
late.
don't know. My bag of the Hellblade. But yeah, that's been on
Hello,
the
Brendan.
docket for a while.
Hello. What? Oh. We heard the jump
We'll
scare.
never know.
Oh no.
Looks like a goat to me. A goat's coming
Senua's
out.
Saga. Thank you very much.
Mm.
Saga.
Levio Saga.
It's actually pronounced cigar.
Mm. Cigar.
Right, come on, Jeff. What are you doing, mate? Oh, it's back.
It's back.
Well, we've missed it. Oh, something bad's happened.
It was a zombie child.
It's always a fucking zombie child. Yeah?
That was so amazing. Your girl here is literally jumping for joy over here. Syndrel looks stunning. God, I so can't wait. Also seeing Mataro again. Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you, BTJ.
Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you're excited.
Thank you so much, BTJ. Yeah, pull John Cena's skull off, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
GC.
Speaking of,
What is this game?
no idea.
We don't know. I don't know if it's
We're not
new
seeing
or.
any
It looks a bit
gameplay.
weirdly. It reminds me of Diablo, but it's probably not there.
Never see you
I'm on the
coming.
side.
It's Persona.
Oh,
Is it Diablo?
that looks bad.
Is it?
That's not Diablo, right? It's not what Diablo looks like.
Is it an ARPG?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh.
An ARP.
Okay.
Are you sure it's not Diablo? No, it's not Diablo. Or is it? I think it might be Diablo. You know.
If it's not Diablo, it's a Diablo clone.
I think it's Diablo. I think this is Diablo. I think it's Diablo. I think this might be Diablo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Diablo. Yeah, there it is.
Season of Blood.
Oh my god, look how red my tongue is.
See?
That's crazy.
Oh, that's pretty
it looks
red.
worse on the camera because of the saturation.
Do it on the camera? Oh my god.
In my mouth, I was like,
Talk about Season of Blood.
oh my god.
Don't know what the opposite of anemia is, but you've got it. You are Iron Man now.
I am.
I'll probably
Woman.
still be playing Diablo when this comes out because it will last forever.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my god.
It is my
She's
first video
brilliant.
game.
I love her.
What's she-
Don't
what's
ask
she
me
in?
what her name is.
What's she in?
She's in Crazy Rich Asians. Gemma Chan.
Gemma
She's
Chan.
in Crazy Rich Asians. She's been
Troy
in that-
Baker.
She was in that TV show.
Roger Clark.
Where they had like, it was like Detroit Beyond Human, but a TV show.
And yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world.
Supernatural.
No.
You did an excellent job.
Supernatural. You just
Predates
name a
Beyond
show.
Human by many, many years.
Become Human.
It
isn't
was one where she was
Humans?
That's what. She was also in
And she was
Eternals.
okay. I remember her from Eternals. Yeah.
Seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be
That
your
looked like
badass
shit.
warrior
Is that what
Whoa,
Diablo
whoa,
4
whoa.
looks like?
It's an ARPG.
I thought that looked
ARPGs
really
look like
bad.
shit,
But
unfortunately.
all of their like other trailers have been so cinematic and like.
Yeah, it wasn't a great
'cause it
trailer for
looks like
Diablo.
that. Because that's how it is. It's an ARPG. It's presented from that camera
Yeah, but
perspective.
I think there are other. I mean, Diablo 3 I thought looked better than that.
Tell us a bit about.
I mean, it looks
Maybe it's
great.
just a
Like in the
DLC.
cutscenes and when it goes, like
Yeah,
the
that's
camera
what I
goes
mean,
down,
but, like,
it looks fantastic.
That looked.
That trailer looked
didn't
bad.
look very good.
Okay. I just
Is
thought it looked
Tiny
like
Peter
Diablo.
very stoned? No, I'm not at all stoned. In fact, I've
He looks
drunk
very
less than
glossy.
the others.
He's off his tits.
Yeah, it's Rod Ferguson, everyone.
Troy Baker.
Roger Clark Gnuson. Oh my god.
Creating the ultimate Gamescom TV stage guest.
Yes.
God, your wife added me on LinkedIn.
Whoa.
That's so professional.
Dream.
That's pretty professional.
My dreams come true.
Dream. You
You
can go and work
recently added me
together.
on LinkedIn, Peter. Have you both been talking about LinkedIn at
No, he's
home?
made one.
I made a LinkedIn because I've not had one for ages, and we did our team page. And Adam was like, "If anyone's got a LinkedIn,
Yes.
give me a LinkedIn." So I should
But
make
were you
one.
talking about LinkedIn at home?
And
with
so
your
I
wife?
then added Amy and said,
So Amy's now connecting with people.
"Yeah,"
She's
even
not
though
added
she's
me.
had a LinkedIn for a long time.
She's not added me yet. That's
Oh, no.
fine. You know, just a wife of a
awkward.
colleague, really.
Yeah,
So.
that's true. As opposed to my best friend. Yeah. She's basically your best friend in law. That's how it works.
True, exactly.
BFIL.
Mm.
Yeah. I find disinformation a bit too close to
Oh.
home for my liking.
It's Borderlands.
Embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true. Please tell me you're done. Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
Oh, it's good lip sync.
Yep. That's what Immortals of Avon was.
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just
what?
Turn it down.
leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
Words have power.
Oh God.
Like Ella Enchanted. Wherever
Wow,
she
this
said
is
something.
not the gameplay style I was expecting
No.
from that conversation. Borderlands 4 looks good. Oh, some people are going to hate it. Yes, I think
It
I know
looks
exactly
like,
the people who will hate this.
It looks like the Borderlands Telltale game.
Yeah, a little bit. Not quite as good.
Dustborn.
I mean, I'll play that.
My trailer voice was better than yours. Lily the Pink.
Hang on, let's enjoy this, please.
We've seen this at school. Every case.
Does this make you want to be a gamer, Ashton?
Game of Gamer. It's like Untitled Goose Game.
I love this.
This is amazing.
I don't know what this is, but I love it.
What is this?
A bit sort of Adventure Time looking.
Yeah.
Got a big Adult Swim energy.
Thank goodness you're here.
That looks fantastic.
It does.
PS5.
Love it.
Nice.
Love it. Now this is a video game.
Oh my god, it's Alan Wake!
Is that him? Is that Alan?
No, that's Max Payne. All right. I've been recently struggling at home.
I just want to let everyone know that my wife now doesn't love me anymore and my kids won't speak to me.
Anyway, let's roll that indie trailer again.
Yeah, is Sam going to tell us about that game we've just seen?
Are we closing things out with Alan Wake? We're not even going to get another big announcement.
Headliner, bro.
Seen it so many times.
Not enough.
It's just someone, you just wander around a dark forest with a torch.
And sometimes you're an FBI agent.
And you don't always play as Alan.
Title character Alan Wake and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first
13 years. He's been
That's a long time.
Nightmare dimension for 13 years.
He's got to be mental now. What did he do during Control? Or was that in the future? After Alan Wake 2?
I don't know. It doesn't really have a time period, does it? Because it's kind of like everything's happening all at once.
So it could be after this game.
Yeah, or it could be between the two.
So at least he had a bit of respite.
Because it was
he missed COVID.
He did.
Good for him.
Yeah.
For years he has written crime fiction set in
I was in Stoke for 3 years and that was bad.
That's pretty nightmarish.
The nightmare dimension.
Why would you want to be there?
Otherwise known as Stoke-on-Trent.
In our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to...
Is it
live
seamless
action?
though? Because the seamless live action in Control really fucked me up.
Yeah, it was weird, wasn't it?
It was very strange.
Is it going to be like the seamless live action in Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, where suddenly it would just awkwardly transition from gameplay to movie clips?
You'll just like watch something on the TV and it'd be a person.
Senua's Sacrifice has a couple of live action bits in it. Like anything that isn't Senua, that's like a flashback, is live action. And that is integrated pretty well, but it's in a, like, obviously it's a creepy way, so it's kind of like, have to look perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness you're here is made by the same devs as Untitled Goose Game.
Ah.
Fantastic,
I did
thank you,
think it
Connor.
looked like Goose Game.
Initiation tells a story of a fictional writer named
Oh, it's him.
who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript.
They've obviously lent into the Control a bit.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it. You're the killer, the complete.
Oh my god, it's him. Sam Lake. Roger Clark.
Troy Baker.
It's my fault. He got out.
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of
I
the
was
story.
not a fan of the first one.
I need to play the remake. I've been kind of meaning to play it for a while. I've just not around.
The remaster.
Masters.
That's the one I played, and I wasn't a huge fan.
It's
I like
never
the
interested
spookiness
me.
of it, but I wasn't a huge fan of the gameplay. But I've heard people in my position who didn't like the first one say that actually this second one, they're really looking forward to it.
Right.
So I'm willing to give it a go for sure.
If it's got this, if it's follows on from like what they did with Control, I mean obviously it's not going to have the same kind of like power elements of it, but I would be interested.
Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I gotta say, we got
Jasmine
a lot
Gnu.
of great games coming up in the next few months.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December.
Yes.
We've got a date for you.
We'll see you guys then.
December 7th, the show will be streaming live everywhere.
Woo.
It is our 10th show.
At 2
which I
a.m.
can't believe. We've been doing it for 10
10th.
years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th. And I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year.
He's going to get his knuckle duster out of his
Bye,
pocket.
Jeff.
Well, there's some music. Bye, Jeff.
Go into the
That
wings.
guy up,
Yeah.
We just got fast-paced music for nothing, or is that?
Yeah, I think it's just the outro.
Hey, a tight 2 hours. Well done, Jeff.
Nice, Jeff.
Hey, that was all right.
Yeah.
I had a fun time watching that.
Me too.
Here's a reminder. You're going to want to tune in to this YouTube channel on Saturday, the 2nd of September at 11 a.m. for SMTJ Live, Saturday morning Triple Jump Live. It's a mixture of live action, pre-recorded nonsense and some actual live stuff that we'll be doing, including some
actual live
art, live rules boss, and the pre-recorded stuff. You're not going to want to miss it. There's lots of very exciting announcements coming your way as well. Much like this guy, what this guy just did.
Yeah. But better.
Next year. But better.
But way better.
Actual announcements that are exciting.
Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We will see you soon. Who's streaming tomorrow?
James is. James streaming tomorrow at 5 p.m. Ben is going to be on Twitch on Thursday at 7 p.m.
Yes, I'm doing a late stream, 7 till 9 on Thursday, so come check.
I'll be on Twitch at 5 p.m. on Twitch on Friday.
Yes.
That's it.
Flip and check.
Yeah.
All right. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evenings, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.